We are going live in 3,
Gobbledygook.
2. Don't play anything that's going to get us.
Sorry about that, yes.
Copyright claim. And we are back with another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Tuesday, February 21st.
Yes, sir.
I got with me Poetic Flaco.
Yes, sir.
Yuri, what does your shirt say?
It says, ask me about my podcast.
Yuri and
Shameless
the
promotion.
one and only Icon who dropped his first music video on No Jumper this morning at 9 o'clock.
Let's go. Damn, so early. What a crazy time to post on YouTube.
Josh's fault. But it's out.
That's 12 o'clock Eastern.
I guess. But also, you had a lot to beat because everything was happening so fast. Yeah,
I know. I hit him last night like, Josh, let's drop this video right now. He was like, we'll do it in a little while. Josh voice.
Wait, what time did you want to drop it last night?
I wanted to drop it whenever Josh was ready to drop it.
Because
I
it was like
had it uploaded, I think, like 9:15.
that's too late.
May I ask you what your honest opinion of that was, sir?
I liked it. I thought it was smooth. It was. I don't want to insult you, but it was much better than what I was expecting.
Oh, that's
Oh
fine.
shit.
You were expecting like real cholo vibes, like a lowrider,
No, honestly, I don't know what I was expecting,
Esevato.
but I was pleasantly surprised. It was smooth. You shot that in what, a day?
I don't know. I had to shoot it before the news started.
Yeah. I like that you involved all the editors and got everyone in the building in it, and you just kind of made the most of it.
When you give everyone free weed, they're down to do almost anything. You know?
Damn.
You were just handing out the Lush packs, huh?
Exactly.
Y'all
Lush
turned on
packs.
Lush for weed? That's crazy,
Free
man.
weed.
That's crazy, bro.
Lush packs.
Wait,
are
I didn't turn
definitely
on
in the air.
Lush. Almighty and I talked about this yesterday. If you
Can I get some eyeballs in the comments?
I know
please?
you don't
Can I get
smoke
some
weed,
eyeballs?
Flaco, but if you get offered free good weed,
Yeah.
you take it. Even if it
Do
says
sell ass for some free weed.
no, I would not sell my ass for some free weed. I said if I'm
It's
given
not free
free
weed then.
oh exactly.
Oh,
You're,
what was?
you're
Yeah.
selling your body.
Okay.
Lush packs.
Gotcha.
And I have to say, Lush Pack was pretty decent too.
Yo, I heard like the first 30 seconds because I'm saving a bunch of like my, like my reactions for the 2 p.m. stream, which is 2 p.m. today. Check it out.
We'll also be on that together later.
Yeah, you feel me?
You're doing a stream here?
Yeah, we're doing Flaco
Yeah.
streams here in the office. He's going to do one right after the news.
Yeah.
I think it's a perfect one today to listen to all of the reactions
feel me?
and
And then like bring people in, you feel me? And like right, so like we got coming in for a few, you feel
Salute
me?
to everybody in the chat, baby.
You feel me? And then also too though, like I'm trying to get down to the David Russell thing. So like we're bringing in Trevor and Bossa, and
There's
we have
no way it's that.
I think
bro.
it's super cap because Trev reported David
Yeah,
Russell.
why would Trev-
Trev was the reason that David Russell ended. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense unless they were really like thinking 3D chess here and like
exactly.
Can you guys
Come
catch
on,
me up
3D
on this real
chess.
quick?
these guys are really busy. I
Exactly.
give them a lot
And
of work to
also-
do, and they're doing their own shit, and they're doing all these other things. I would be shocked if they were taking No Jumper content and repurposing it for something.
Well,
other
we
than-
have a bunch of interrogation questions that's gonna
But let's
get down to it.
Let's be fair here though. Trevor's channel was not pulling in the numbers that David Russell's channel was at the time. If you had 2 channels, why would you strike your more poppin' one?
Because it
You're
got out of
really
control.
trying to reignite this Trev beef, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Trevor would agree, right?
So you guys are saying, just so that way I'm completely...
David Russell was going crazy.
So
I don't
David
know.
Russell, you guys are saying, are No Jumper employees.
No,
for
I'm not
this
saying.
guy.
I'm not saying
Lush
that. I
said
don't
that.
believe
It's
that.
alleged. It's alleged.
By Lush in a freestyle.
And we care about what Lush
Getting
is saying
down
in
to all the
freestyles.
foolery, bro. You feel me? Nah.
There's no way.
Nah, man. But like we def gotta and unpack that. And Josh is commenting on too for us to like talk about the swastika and the yarmulke comment.
Oh, no. Just so you guys
feel
know, Josh actually contracted me for that hit that I did on Lush. So that's why he's dead now, because you don't
Really?
mess with the Jew.
Where is Lush at?
Well, you know what's funny is I got a couple bars thrown at me too. Yeah, I asked for it basically, but
You never mess with Mother Russia.
I'm going to contract someone to take care of Lush as well.
Yo,
I'm working
I ain't
on it
gonna lie
right
to
now.
you.
I'm accepting PayPals right now, baby. Let's go.
You a different type of dude though, and you asked to be dissed.
Yeah. Well, I didn't ask.
What
I didn't
nigga
ask
are
to be
you,
dissed.
bro?
Lush came in here.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm dissing all of No Jumper. Even the editors are getting it. And I was like, oh shit. Like, what are you gonna say about me? He's like, oh, you're not in the song. I was like, bro, I feel a little bit offended here. How are you gonna diss everyone at No Jumper and then exclude the one Russian man?
I know, right?
That's kind of
Wait,
racist. I don't know.
Isn't he like half Russian too?
No, he's Italian.
No, like he's like Italian. He's a Russian Jew, right?
No, He's definitely not a Russian Jew. There's a lot of those in West Hollywood though, or in LA. But no, I don't think he's that.
Nah, listen, it's a great era. Listen, I feel like this. I hope we stay in this era, right? Right where it seems like camaraderie, bro. I can't even speak. Camaraderie, yo, bro.
Why does it seem like camaraderie when we're all dissing each other?
No, but it's some like it's some music type time, right? Feel me, right? Like nothing truly seemed malicious. Now I didn't hear AD diss track, but I heard AD, like body him. So I'm saving that for like 2 p.m. But yo, I feel like we're in an era where it's good-hearted fun now, opposed to malicious.
I agree, but also
that's going on.
I feel like, you know how they said that the jester back in the day was the only person in the kingdom to tell the truth?
Yeah.
Because he was the one who could joke around with the king and shit?
Yeah.
I feel like some of Lush's bars were like, if he was not rapping them and just said them just on a podcast, the reaction might be a little bit different.
I know. Like
Like you think he might be getting fired?
Yes.
no, wait though, because so speaking of fire, because I did bring that up. So Josh, we will address your particular beef at 2 p.m. But talk about the Adam 22 comments. Now, he pretty much said that Adam has been sorry. So first he said was like if they seen that he was getting a lot of love. He said Adam and the crew was seeing that he was getting a lot of love, and Adam began to put him in position for him to look bad and fail because he was jealous of him getting a lot of love.
That sounds kind of
Sounds pretty delusional to me.
Wait, so Lush thinks that Adam did this to him.
Well,
What Lush said in his bars was that Adam didn't like that Lush was getting shine from the fans and that he set him up to fail and look stupid, which feels extremely delusional when you look at what the model of our content is.
And also the history of hosts and introducing hosts. And it's like, Lush knows a lot about No Jumper history and lore. I'm surprised he doesn't know this, which is you bring in a new person to the platform and the audience is going to shit on you, or they're either
No, they're going to shit on you, then they're going to love you.
Exactly.
then they're gonna shit on you again.
And then they're going to shit on you again, and it's always cyclical.
Exactly.
It's going to come back around.
I noticed it starts off with shit usually, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they hate you right away.
No.
New
Yeah.
face, get him out
No,
of here.
Exactly.
it is shit, praise shit, and then after the second shit, you now right? No, and then after the second shit, now we now see exactly like where you go, right? Meaning like you either bounce back, and then like you sort of just like float in like what your value is, or you crash and then Adam fires you. You feel me? Right?
No, yeah, exactly.
No, but I'll be real, man. Feel me, man? I feel like Lush came in and had those cool meth stories, man, and
Cool meth story.
and yo, Adam wasn't feeling the cool meth stories, remember? Like, right?
That's true.
Right? And Adam said, nah, man, you feel me? Like don't say those meth stories on air, bro. You feel me?
But I think I see where Adam's coming from, because I love Lush and I love him on podcasts.
Yeah.
But I think I forgot what podcast it was. I think it was the last episode of the Monday Show where he took over half of the podcast explaining one story. It was a 2-hour podcast, and he spent an hour 20 minutes telling one story.
What?
And I was like, that's kind of insane.
Was it like a movie?
Nah.
No.
Right. So like, here's why I feel like that's a bad example, right? Is because like the day before he got, I guess like quote unquote exposed by Milk, like the paperwork. So he had to come in and give the full rundown as to why he didn't snitch, as to why he tolerated the abuse by his former boss.
I see. It seemed overly detailed.
Yeah, like in a podcast format, like you can only tell the story for so long before your co-hosts have to participate in it, ask you follow-up questions, like engage a little bit, because like Yuri said, 60% of a podcast of just one person telling one story.
Yeah.
We're looking to switch angles. We're looking for like motion and movement. Like it can just.
But the fans was loving it though.
I know the chat was like, bro, can he wrap
The
it up
Monday
already?
show, no. But the meth stories and on and on the No Jumper show, the fans was loving it.
No, that's facts. I love him too.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I feel like Adam might feel like they could be a little bit long-winded sometimes, maybe.
Yeah. No. Yes. Right. So Josh though. Just like address that. Like Lush, I guess, saying that Adam was willing to deal in his demise.
So I've heard people make these accusations before,
Yeah.
and it's really people don't believe us. They'll never believe us.
Yeah.
But Flaco, you have seen behind the curtain.
Yeah, of
you have
course.
seen how much work goes into just getting scheduling done, just getting the recordings done.
Yeah.
Do we have any amount of time to be scheming like this?
No, right?
Yes.
And
No.
not only that, if we found a new personality that was doing well on the channel, don't you think it would be in our best interest to amplify that and continue pushing that person on that track?
Yes. Exactly, right? And
That doesn't make any sense why we would set somebody up to fail on the channel where they're successful.
yeah,
which
of course.
is here.
No, because I feel like the easier response would be, yo,
Oh shit! Here he
right?
comes.
is yo, I invested heavily into talent. Why would I want for my investments to fail? You feel me?
What up?
No, like take Icon spot, and Icon can kick right here.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Bring Icon here.
Move it, Gordo.
Nah, come on, man.
Gordo. No, but that's a good point though. It's like, yeah, why would you
Believe like I
stifle-
said, yes.
Why would you fuck up your own investment? But
Sit in
the
Josh here.
but
right.
the theory is that Flaco, the theory is that they make money off the
course.
drama.
Yeah.
It's not like they're like fucking up, Flaco just so they lose money on Flaco. The thing is like, oh, we're gonna shit on Flaco, but we're gonna get 10K in ad revenue this month.
Yeah. Yo,
That's the
I
theory.
ain't gonna lie to, right? So look, I like paused the stream, right? Like when I guess like Lush and AD was like talking to y'all, right? And then Adam like walked in. I paused the stream, and bro, Adam had the biggest smile on his face. I'm talking about from ear to ear, bro. I said, bro, Adam right now is crunching up the numbers, man. Like,
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
What's up?
We need cocaine bot emojis flooding the chat.
Oh my God.
I already see him. Flood the chat. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. They already there. Go to nojumper.com. Cop the cocaine bot merch.
Hey, that shirt's fire.
We got hoodies. We got
The
shirts.
shirt is fire.
I need you to cop one. Both of y'all. All three of y'all.
I'll definitely take
all
one
three of y'all.
for free.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
The friend discount.
Yeah.
Don't think because a lot of people are like, oh, that's not fair. Like, Lush, you're not getting money off of it. I am. This is directly supporting me. So,
oh, yo, speak on that though. Like, so they said that Adam had you in a 360 good slave deal. Is that true?
no, I'm getting paid off of that. I mean,
Okay.
I am signed to No Jumper.
Yeah.
Like, I am 100% signed to No Jumper.
Okay.
But I still get a percentage of profits for everything. So it's not like I want people to support it.
Yeah.
It directly supports me. Like,
What's the profits though?
Look at, do you see those emojis? Icon, you could never have something like this going on.
They
for
already
you.
had all the
my
eyeballs.
God.
They already had
You could-
all the eyeballs.
Wait, let me-
You
know
could
what I'm
never
saying?
have something going like
You
this.
could
for
never
yourself.
rap as good as me.
You could never
Oh
have
my
something like
God.
this going on for
Yo,
yourself.
wait, hold on, Lush. I want to ask Lush a quick
Yeah.
question. I saw a couple people in the chat saying that we're going. Oh, not I haven't joined obviously, but there's this rap battle thing going back and forth, right? With you, AD, Icon, and I've seen a couple people in the comments say that it's a little bit insensitive to make jokes about you falling off the wagon. How do you feel
Man,
about that?
there's-
Because people say
there's
like,
a-
oh, you've never had family members that have gone through this. This is a serious issue. Like, blah blah.
I can understand people getting triggered by that shit, but dude, it's a rap battle. You feel me? Like we're like, this is all in good fun. Everything we're saying, like, ain't nothing to get sensitive about. You feel me? Like, it's all lyrical content. It's all for bars. Like,
And if you watch like Disaster's old rap battles, bro, there's not a stone unturned.
it does. Like, look, there's limits in a rap battle, but it's like that to me is not beyond like the realm. Like, of course,
Yeah.
And I'm an easy ass target. I put so much of myself out there.
Yeah.
It's easy to dissect that and throw it back at me, and I welcome that. I already know because at the end of the day, I already knew all the angles that both of these guys were going to come at me with. Like, it's obvious, and they executed it well. They both
Haven't
did
heard
well.
it yet. Yeah.
They both did well. Icon killed it. AD killed it. I'm not going to lie. AD, all my years doing rap battles and going back and forth with people, that's like the best anyone's ever lyrically come at me in my life.
Really?
Like, and I was very, very impressed.
Bruh, yo, it's a rap battle. Don't be too complimentary now, bro.
I know, right?
Yeah.
But did you
Lush,
go against
Lush.
Disaster?
Well, here's the thing. I fucking, like, yeah, I killed Disaster.
But he,
Damn!
wait, so AD
But-
did better than Disaster?
Well, it was like me and Diz did a freestyle battle. It was a
Yeah.
2-on-2.
This is pre-written.
It was like, yeah, this is like, and it was in 2007. So like a lot's changed.
yeah.
But what I'll say is this: what I did is set off this entire era of No Jumper.
Oh man, yeah.
I started like, and this is all an agenda that I've had because
You planned this?
yeah, I planned all this.
What?
Cocaine Bot is on another level. Like,
Yo.
look, you can't like literally. I'm playing chess with Connect 4 players.
Oh man, bro, he said you.
I'm playing chess.
This is out
He
of
called
control.
y'all Connect 4 players, girl. That's crazy.
And it's
How is it not a
it's not-
checkmate that I completely came in his home field and shot a music video in every single space he thought he was safe in and he got killed?
I gave you permission.
Adam did.
I signed
Adam
your permission slip. Look, here's the thing.
Yo, listen, I
Here's-
definitely want to do like y'all two therapy. Please listen. At
2 p.m. 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. Lush and Icon therapy with Flaco, right? Okay, sorry.
Here's the thing, all right? When I say Connect 4 players, I'm not only referring to these guys.
Yeah.
I'm referring to everybody.
Yeah.
And let me explain. Let me break this down to y'all, okay? Right now, we're in a very dark period of big smack in the building. we're in a big
Well,
Come on in, baby.
better living. Honestly,
my God, man.
honestly, Smack,
Shout out
I
to Smack in
gotta
the
say, I was very disappointed with Icon and AD's raps, but you had the hardest diss against me.
You did go crazy. You said T-Rail gave him the left because he thinks
Yo.
you're a bitch or something like that. I was like, yo, that's fine.
The fucked up part, Smack. The fucked up part is I really came in peace with you. You're the one person.
They said you called me Ezel.
They said, hey, if you watch,
You called him Ezel?
if you watch the original, and even I even said when I was breaking down the bars, I said, look, I say I didn't diss Smack,
No, I know
but
I said that. I
but
said it, but I'm like,
I
no.
respect the narrative of writing for T-Rail regardless,
Yeah.
because that's gang. You feel me? You're gonna have to do it, but
I like that you kicked it off.
hey, come on, fool.
Can I say something
It's a
on a completely different tip real quick? I just met Smack the other day, and I was at my homie Duno's father's memorial fundraiser.
Yeah.
And he was hands-on, getting his hands dirty, washing cars and shit. And I just want to say that's very honorable, and I know he's a real street motherfucker for that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Hell
this
yeah.
ain't all cap right here at the office. What we're doing is fun and games, but I just want to say on some separate shit, Smack's a real motherfucker for that
Nah,
shit.
and
That's all.
everybody, I
No
really
cap.
hope that people been donating to the GoFundMe.
He was in the heart of the hood. I'm gonna tell you right now, motherfuckers have died on that block. Facts.
No way.
Right there.
Damn.
There was a whole dinner. They had a bunch of tables.
It
set up
was
with
on
food.
Pico. It was in Pico Union on 11th.
I would've came,
and-
damn.
And
I didn't
Burlington.
know.
If you know Pico Union and 11th and Burlington, you were in the heart of the hood.
Oh yeah.
And there's only one hood right there, and they're
Well-
not letting nothing slide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
but they got
Goddamn.
a lot of enemies all around them too. That's just
When they
active as
see
fuck.
something like,
All right, do you think?
see a Smack. Yo, Icon.
Approve, man.
When people in that
okay,
area
baby.
see like a drive like that happening, like for someone's passing, do they
I mean, for
disregard
one,
it, or are they
here-
like?
And this goes to show. This is like a testimony towards Duno's love in the hood.
Yeah.
That it was able to happen like that in such a peaceful manner. Because Duno is actually loved in the hood. He may not be a big ass gang member or no crazy shit like that, but he's clearly got love in the hood. And I don't know. I was there from when it first started, before shit was even set up, and everyone was just passing by, showing love.
So if Duno wasn't Duno, it was just like a random person in that street.
I'm sure it'd still be love because it was for an older gentleman's memorial fund or what have you. But it's all love. It's all about respect. If there's women and children there shouldn't be no disrespectful stuff happening. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
There's a lot of street codes to abide by. Some people do, some people don't.
I heard
but
those
generally,
codes are out the window nowadays.
I don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah,
Go find out, Yuri.
I've heard that amongst the
maybe
young-
for the Russian oligarchs, perhaps.
I've seen this many times in interviews where people talk about in the younger crowd, like those rules are out of the window. Of
Yeah.
like, oh, you see your op with his girl, it's like, or is with his mom, it's like, nah, like people will just fuck you up nowadays.
I
They
mean,
don't-
I guess it depends on the pressure that you're going through, but I mean, no one's gonna shoot at me and my wife and baby at Duno's dad's thing.
Especially like he said, that hood. You know, if you're in a neighborhood that controls itself and regulates and polices itself, you know,
it's
you're
not
not
just
gonna,
one. Yeah, it's many people.
But back to what we were saying before. So let me explain my agenda to you guys.
Oh shit. Okay.
We are in a
His
dark,
manifesto.
listen, all right? This is cocaine box.
Oh my god.
Let me break this down.
Jesus.
Let me break this
Pull
down.
up stunting with cocaine bought. Wait, it was bought, not bought. But what?
Hey, why are you trying to kill the mystery?
With what cocaine bought?
No, it's cocaine bot.
Listen, that was hard.
sorry.
That's gonna become a GIF or something right now for sure.
It's one of the world's many mysteries. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
man,
It's
you
like
know.
there's like 7 world mysteries. One of them is what the fuck does cocaine bot mean?
I know what it is.
The
Free
homie,
him.
the homie Chase Moore that made that beat, like he's gonna. I don't even know if he knows what's going on yet, but
I'm sure
when he-
Chase knows by now.
when he get, you know Chase, right? Yeah.
Not very personally, but we're aware of each other.
When he gets his next ASCAP check for that song, he's gonna be pretty happy. What I will say is this. So we're in a very dark era of hip hop where there's not a heavy emphasis on lyricism, especially for this younger generation. We've been in like this swag rap era, you know. Then the past few years has literally been thought rap. You know, people don't really give a fuck about the mechanics of rap skills, and it's not really celebrated. And I think that like at below the surface, people are really hungry for that, and they crave that because shit's become very watered down. Now we're on this major platform that's so influential to so many people in the culture. And there's not been, people don't even acknowledge lyricism over here. It hasn't even been mentioned for years. And now here we are putting that at the forefront and having all these people excited about bars.
Nah.
Facts.
Bro, hell nah, bro. Stop that. Bro, listen, I can almost guarantee you, bro. Like the fans or the no jumper people, like, it's not watching this thinking, man, I can't wait to hear the lyrical
Flaco.
lyricism.
What do you
bro.
think about now?
Hell no, nigga.
Now?
What do you mean?
Today?
Nah,
What do you mean?
bro?
Today's
Like,
that
nah,
day.
come on,
Flaco,
man.
put some respect on Lush. He's saving hip hop right now. He's saving the rap
The
game.
cocaine bot to the
Bro,
rescue.
these fans don't give a fuck about no lyricism, bro. You feel me? Like,
If they didn't, then all these disses would not be getting the attention they are.
they win it because it's messy. You feel me?
Here's the thing, and that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
We're able to give people messiness without really being messy.
Yeah.
I don't know. You spilt all the beans with everything in the office in one in one.
Oh,
verse.
Riley. Yo, Riley, how you feel like when like Lush says and you're gonna leave Yuri? If you just
Riley, if Yuri, if Yuri,
She's not on camera.
if
come
Yuri
on.
doesn't
Riley's
change
right
his
here.
draws after the 91st day, you telling me you gonna thug it out with him after 91 days?
91 days,
that's
brother?
her man. She gonna stick by him.
Hey, my love for Riley is so deep she could never change her underwear, and I'll still love her.
Damn, that sounds like some
Okay.
abusive stuff.
Oh,
Are you
That's
okay,
different.
sweetheart?
Blink twice, Riley.
okay, so if your wife lost a finger, would you not be with her
There's
anymore?
a difference between.
Why wouldn't I?
there's a difference.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
So
a
if your wife
difference-
didn't change her underwear in 20
That's a totally
Yes.
different
You
whole
have to
thing.
understand that's a personal choice. Losing a finger is not a choice.
Unless it got chopped up for being a Russian thief.
You know, you see, when I did not change my boxers for 5 days, not 90 weeks, 5 days, it was not a personal choice.
Can
It
I
was-
ask you something?
90
I was-
weeks
I
and
was-
you got hepatitis C.
I was stuck
Damn.
between a rock and a hard place. Okay.
Wait,
Pause
where
on
you?
that too.
I was in Texas.
And what were they doing you in
You ain't
Texas?
change draws for 5 days while being with Ice.
Pause.
Ice Poseidon.
So, oh my God, I had to explain this so many times. Flaco, here's what happened. I went over there, right? The first day I get over there, I get there at night, right? We spend the whole night streaming, whatever. We go home, I go to sleep, wake up the next morning. As soon as we wake up, the next morning, he's like, oh, we're gonna go do this. So like, we just wake up, go do that whole thing immediately.
You were in complete wardrobe the entire time.
Yeah, there's no defending this. Riley's
You don't
not
sleep
on
in
your
your
side.
underwear?
Dude,
nothing like that?
if you watch the streams, we were doing shit the whole time. And then the second night, I'm like, all right, I need to take the shower or whatever, right? I go to my luggage and I realize I fucked up and I did not pack more than one pair of boxes. I didn't pack any boxes.
And you didn't think to go to Walmart or Target or the nearest place?
And here's the thing:
It was closed.
Is when I realized that it was about, I don't know, like 9-10 p.m. and the closest one was like 10-15 minutes away, and I was just like, bro, like I don't know where I am.
I don't know.
I don't
if
got
a 10-minute
like.
drive is worth a sweaty butt underwear.
You see, what drive? I don't have a car. It's like what?
Uber, fool.
Spend $20 on Ubers to go get a pair of boxers, bro.
Oh, this nigga different. oh, man, this is a different type of nigga right here, bro.
So
Yuri, I still love you, bro.
I like you,
Thank
so I
you.
don't want to carry on this
There's
path.
no defending this.
it was
though, my boy.
circumstantial, bro. You have never gone through a period. Lush. You've
He
never gone through a
didn't
period in
change
your
clothes
life.
in Alaska for 2 days. What do you mean?
I changed clothes. I wore the same jacket. but like
Whatever.
You can't wear the same jacket.
I already bodied you. I don't even need to talk.
And
crap
also,
to you.
we all know that boxers
Bro.
can be worn for 4 days.
Okay.
Why?
Right side, backwards, inside out, backwards.
Okay.
Four
Okay.
different.
That's
four,
only 2 ways.
That's your
No,
man.
that-
fool.
no, that's
How long
four-
have you been with him?
That's 4 fresh
Change
ways.
him. You haven't changed him.
Change
Mold
him.
him. Mold this fool.
Change him. No, but
You
like,
took a shit though, like while there?
fuck yeah, I took a shit. What do you mean?
How many days?
Did you shower?
I was there for 5 days.
You may be wearing the
You
same
go shit
droughs,
every
but
day.
did you shower?
I shit every day for
Flaco,
sure.
do you
But yeah,
shower?
I did
Flaco,
shower.
do you shower every time you take a shit?
No. But
I
I
know
have
some people like that.
have like sorry, it's called like dude wipes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the wet wipes?
Yeah, daddy, feel me?
Shout
Yeah,
out
right.
to Dude Wipes.
Yo, bro, no, right. So look,
Doo-doo wipes?
I don't understand, right? Like how people just wipe with a dry tissue.
It depends on the dookie. You know what I mean? Like with the dry tissue,
All
sometimes.
right, we're not talking about this anymore.
Okay.
No, wait, right? No, right. You took a shit for 5 straight days. Wipe with a dry tissue and put your boxers back on.
Yeah, but it's like I don't know how you're wiping with the dry tissue, Flaco, but I make sure everything's out of there before I get my butt back into the boxers.
Look,
So on those boxers right now,
this is crazy that we're talking about this in light of this conversation about lyrical mastery.
Oh,
because,
yes,
Because
yes.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Your diabolical plan.
Cocaine Bot
Is dead.
has single-handedly revived No Jumper.
Oh my
God.
god!
Yo,
Here we go.
No.
I made No
Lush,
Jumper
though.
great again.
Lush.
Can I say something though?
Yeah, sure.
The
Some
glue
behind
no
the
jumper
scenes
part
stuff.
two.
I was actually gonna drop my diss sooner, but
Yeah.
Lush beat me to the punch in the morning. I was not expecting that. So I blame Josh and Adam for me not being first.
Not facts, right?
It
Not
would
facts.
it would have been like it wouldn't have hit the same. You know what I mean?
The hit,
It would-
hit.
it wouldn't
It
hit
definitely
the
hit.
Nah, listen.
Bro, do you actually like that's really what the people are telling you? Are you not seeing like
Nah, his hit,
do you have
though.
a filter on the comments?
Oh my god!
Nah, his yeah.
Do you have a filter?
I have 2 phones with thousands of freaking
Bro, do you-
notifications
do-
saying
do
you're
you know-
dead.
do you know the way that-
he's dead?
Do you know the way battle
Dead.
rap works, bro?
I'm talking to a ghost right
Do
now.
you-
I am a medium.
do you know
this is
that-
a seance right now? He's not even here.
Icon. Let me explain to you because I know you're new to this. All right,
Oh shit!
I know you're new to this. Let me explain to you the
You
way
trying
this
to
works.
big homie me?
No, I'm just breaking. This is the way
This
this,
big
works.
bro right here.
Hey, you ain't hard food gave you a shout out right now. I said he needs a hoodie, but that's a segue to me.
Shout out to you
My
and Hard
dog.
Food.
Shout out to you and
That's
Hard
my
Food.
dog.
Yeah.
Let me
I met him
explain.
once. Yeah.
The way battle rap works, okay, is after everybody says their shit, all of their fans and all the people that like them are gonna tell them how they won. It's called gas.
The Reddit, the Reddit
It's called-
said you're dead.
Do you
The
understand?
Called
Reddit.
gas.
Do you know how many like Icon? I can't explain this to you enough. This is also the recency effect.
Pure room
People-
shakers. You're dead.
Lush, are you?
This is
Wait.
delusion.
Are
in its
you a
purest
little
form.
bit worried that you might be getting a little bit too full of yourself?
Bro? Full
Hey,
of
let's gonna
myself.
respond.
I threw darts. I literally threw ninja stars. I have a katana blade on deck. You
did?
I
Let's
have
gonna
a
respond
fucking
back?
Bushido blade.
I hit him with shells, and
When
they're
is Lush
not for
responding back, Lush?
tacos.
Wait.
You got hit with shells, and they are not for tacos,
Damn.
sir.
Oh,
Bars.
shell.
Do you think that was good? What you just said?
Come on,
like,
now.
you
It took me
think
a
that was
second.
good?
Wait, honestly-
I love you, Icon. Like you think that was good, bro?
I think
bro.
I think you guys on stream, maybe AD as well, should have like 20, 30 minutes to all write something completely new and then spit it, so you
Let's-
guys all have the same amount of time to come up with the
I
same
love
shit.
that.
Let's go.
I love that.
Does it have-
I
let's-
love it.
let's
Here-
do it now.
Here, let me explain something. I'm coming at everybody. I gave you 4 bars. You made a whole fucking. I wrote.
It's because everything
Listen,
I do is thorough. I'm sorry.
Listen. I did a live recording in one take where I destroyed this entire office. Okay? You gave me of 4 bars for you, wrote, recorded, and shot a video.
Before
okay?
we get into the first
AD
topic of the news, I just
Yeah,
like to
'cause
say that
we had to talk about
I
this.
did that entire music video while he was in
In
the
1
other
hour.
room.
You did.
Yeah.
But
in
with
1
that
hour.
being said, Boosie says Lush is Go ahead.
No,
no.
Okay,
you-
so basically, Boosie recently came out saying that he believes that Ti is still a snitch, even though Ti has explained the situation, saying that he snitched on his dead cousin, which is like
Damn.
people say that like, oh, it's like who can get in trouble if you're ratting on a dead guy, right? And that was his whole defense case right there. But Boosie saying no, you're still a snitch, and on top of that, apparently Boosie and Ti had an album coming out together, and Boosie said T.I. had ruined everything with these snitch allegations, and he's like, bro, this album is not coming out. And what's even more interesting is during that clip, Boosie said, I think it was a Vlad interview where he was like, he said his fans were DMing him, telling him like, Boosie, you can't do this. You're the last one left. You're the last one left. And I'm assuming he's talking about like last rapper left who has not snitched.
Worked so hard for all these years to have a
yeah.
solid rep, and you don't want to put things on him that aren't. I mean, I don't know. It's a wobbler.
Bro, look
If
at
we're
what...
blaming someone that's already dead for a body, I mean, I don't think that's adding any smut to it.
If I die, you can blame me for whatever you want. I'm just saying personally.
Well, everybody knows I'm a murderer now.
As long as it's not no sex crimes, you
Damn.
can blame me for whatever you want.
Look at what happened with the Juice WRLD case. They got caught with like 70 pounds of weed and a bunch of people on the plane, and no one took accountability for it. And they ended up just saying it was Juice's. Juice is dead, so it went on no one. It's like no one took accountability for that weed. Basically, everyone in that plane was like blaming Juice for it by not saying anything.
I mean,
in a way.
it's a lot different than me saying it was Juice's past.
No one said that specifically, but no one took accountability for it.
I mean, that happens a lot. Like, let's say
Yeah.
we're in a car with a gang of homies and a gun gets found under the seat.
No one's gonna say anything.
I
yeah.
mean, ideally, the stand-up thing would be
Whoever
to
has
take your
that,
charge.
yeah, 100%. That's what
But
you do.
in that circumstance, I guess, like you said, it's a wobbler.
And if let's say it's it's my gun, right? If you say I don't know whose it is, but it's not mine, what's that?
That's like very light snitching.
That is snitching.
I see.
Yo, you know what's crazy though, right, bro? Is like this
That'd be
can't make
bad.
sense to anybody, bro. Like I truly feel like a lot of the issues that we're seeing with a lot of these rules are just rooted in illiteracy, right? Whereas street niggas who ain't never have an education can put like for example, right? So like, and you have illiterate stupid motherfuckers who are now trying to like create these quote unquote rules, right? That aren't rooted in logic. For example, the no snitching shit, right? Niggas just keep on piecing and adding on new shit to like whatever. Like for example, right? Snitching used to be, yo, listen, if you do a crime with me and we both signed up for this crime, we should both be honorable and take accountability and not say shit, right?
Yes.
Right? Now, that went from that to, yo, listen, man, if you live in the hood and you come around us, if you're minding your business in your house and you get implicated in some bullshit, you can't say nothing and clear your name even though you had nothing to do with it. And then it evolved to, yo, listen, man, like, if I come to you, rob your house, flock you, right, and stole your shit, you can't say nothing. And then it evolved to, if you witness a crime at the age of 13 years old before you hopped in the streets, you can't say nothing to... Bruh, at this point, bro, this shit is just illiterate motherfuckers like trying to like piece together rules and regulations that's not even based in logic, bro. Because this shit is just stupid, bro.
But and here's the thing, though, it's not even just street dudes that are putting these rules together.
Yeah.
It's side commentators who have no real say in the matter, who are acting. It's like you ever seen that meme where it's like the four little like skinny white kids that look
Yeah.
like fucking
Yeah.
like Yuri's nephews. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it says like oh,
Just say like Yuri.
Dirk should have slid for Vaughn. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
of course.
Like it's people outside commentators thinking they have a say in the matter. Like
Here, so
people
sorry, bro.
don't though.
Yeah, nah, bro. Because look at this. Because there's a little boy called Pop Hunter, man, and his story always bothered me, right? Because what we witnessed was a kid who got on, who was on his path to generational wealth to feed and change the life of him, his son, and his family, right? And some dirty street niggas pulled up paperwork of this kid at 13 years old talking to the police in an interrogation room with the police, his mama, right, and him giving information about witnessing the murder of one of his close friends, right? His brother, at 13 years old. They posted that paperwork. The kid was deemed as a snitch. He's being ostracized and blackballed from rap by these other rappers like Uzi Vert and T.I. and Gilly the Kid, and like others, right? For giving information at 13 fucking years old. Now this kid rap career got derailed. He lost his, his theme, generational wealth is gone. Why? Because he gave information and told the truth at 13 years old?
That's kind of like the
Come on,
craziest
bro.
part about it to me is like
stupid.
the loyalty you have to have. I understand loyalty to you and your crew, right? But the loyalty you have to random people that like if they do something, God forbid, that's like just to your lines, you're like, this is just out of the ordinary. This is not right. They should go to jail for this, or maybe they do. It's like, no, you're not allowed to ever, even if it's a person that you don't even know, disagree with. It's like your loyalty has to be with everyone, even your ops. Sometimes you can't even snitch on your ops because you have
That's
to have
crazy.
a loyalty to them as well. It's like that seems kind of insane. But then also that's the magic little thing that makes crime work. If we have this crime culture in America of people who commit crimes to make money in illegal ways, if everyone is just telling on each other, it all falls apart. You know what I mean? I feel like the only way to keep crime alive is just to keep this no snitching rule in place. You know what I mean? It kind of keeps these illegal businesses and also gangs working at the end of the day.
Wait though, and that's the issue, right? Is the police came up with the blue wall of silence, so the bad cops are not held accountable, right? When they're seen doing some fucked up shit, and they'll be able to continue to victimize people, right? The street niggas came up with the no snitching shit, so the bad seeds in our community, because again, 90% of us don't do no crime. The bad seeds, which is 10% of the street niggas who are doing 95% of the crime, they don't want to be held accountable for victimizing us.
Can I
And
ask
that's
you a
why they come
question?
up with the rules.
Are you a street dude?
No.
Are you a street dude?
No.
I'd consider you a street dude.
It's up to you.
Do you consider yourself a street dude?
I'm 41 years old, but
Were you at one point
Yeah,
part of that life?
I did my thing.
Then you are forever. Needless to say, I've been about that or whatever.
Yeah.
But would you snitch on your crimey?
No, right?
he's not. He doesn't have a crime.
Yeah, wait, no, right, so, wait, right, so look.
Would you tell on somebody to get out of a crime?
Okay, Flaco, let me ask you a question. No, Flaco, let me ask you a question because I'm gonna put this in because remember,
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
remember on your stream the other day. So I'm
Yeah.
not saying anything. I'm
Of
not
course.
incriminating.
Yeah,
you.
of course, yeah.
You were talking about what you used to do. You used to have the stream farming.
Yeah, of
right?
course, yeah.
So you used to do stream farming.
Yeah.
That that's obviously that's illegal.
Like, not quite.
Damn.
Go ahead, right? No, but
Is that
yeah.
snitching? What you just
Break it
did?
down.
He said this.
Yeah.
He talked about this on
Yeah,
the stream.
no, yeah, right. Like, so like.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's not illegal, but you
Yeah.
could get in trouble with
Yeah,
Spotify.
yeah.
You could get sued or
Yeah,
something,
yeah, of course.
right?
Yeah, of course.
If you, let's say you have a partner in that,
Yeah.
right? If you got caught up and your partner didn't, would you roll on your partner?
Me? No, right, but that's beyond like for example, right? If
Because that's a real life situation you could relate to.
yeah, right.
You can't
Look-
relate to like hitting licks or fucking.
No. Right. So like back to like like y'all two question, right? If I sign up to do something, right? Meaning like I come to you and say, yo, listen up, man. That crib right there got like $1 million in assets, bro. I gotta pay rent this month, nigga. Let's please go flock that shit together. And we get caught, that's beyond the streets. That's you as a fucking man, right? Being accountable and having integrity, right? And not to backstab nobody, right? Because you signed up for that shit voluntarily, right? But that's a hell of a lot different from like y'all pull up and shot up the old lady's crib down the street because y'all thought her son did something to y'all, right? So y'all pulled up, shot up that old lady's crib. Now that old lady is not allowed to like call the police until it's just right now. Hell nah, bro. I mean, bro, like again, being accountable for your own shit, that's a whole lot different than just like it's just making up different shit and just adding on different clauses and rules. Like for example, like 1090 Jake, right? At 14 years old, he ain't want to get in trouble, so he made up a false statement to the police, right? Bruh, niggas is pulling up and saying that's snitching.
Well, if you don't like somebody, you can turn them into a snitch.
That's my point.
Here's the thing. Also, like as far as the Pop Hunter situation you were talking about, I don't disagree with you.
It's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Yeah.
However, when you're 13 years old, gangsters are already in the field by that age.
Yeah.
Like that's the age you hopping off the porch. So to be fair, like
But at
your
13 is
career,
crazy, though.
it is. But your career, like Icon, you'll agree with that, right? Like
Absolutely.
yeah, your career's like started by that point. Like I got arrested for my first time at 13.
A homicide?
No,
A crime. Okay.
no, I wouldn't.
Homicide?
Okay. No.
But I did get arrested. I was outside when I was 13.
The question, right?
Outside.
Right?
Not like you kids.
Now, facts, right? Is how many quote unquote gangsters, right? Do you think at 13 years old will be able to walk into that interrogation room with a mama next to him telling my baby, tell them folks what you know?
Yeah, no, motherfuckers are folding.
Right? No.
9 times out of 10.
No, right,
Let's be honest.
right, no, right. So look, with your mama right next to you telling you, tell them folks what you know, and then you got skilled detectives who've been doing this shit for 25 years talking to you. How many do you think is getting out of that bitch not telling?
Logically,
Come on.
Logically, you're right. But
They are telling.
But it still don't make it not snitching.
It's 13 years old, bro. Like, for example, bro, like a kid at 21 years old, his morals, his values.
Did you ever answer the question if you would snitch or not?
No,
He
right?
said no.
No, right? No, right? So
Yeah, go for it.
what I said, right, was if I signed up for it, right, meaning, bro, listen.
I don't know whose that is. That's not mine.
Yeah, right, nah, right? Nah.
That one's mine.
Yeah. Nah, bro, but look.
Whose food are you eating?
Why is that? Oh shit! Why is that funny?
Yeah, well,
That's probably I don't know, whoever was sitting here earlier.
no.
Wait,
I thought it
so
was mine.
was Ti?
Bum.
Do you guys? Because you guys are more experienced than Flaco and I. Do you think Ti is a snitch here?
T.I.'s a snitch.
Oh,
so-
Ti just responded. He said,
Yes, so
oh
I
my
don't-
god, yeah.
Bro,
Please read
Can I
this.
Bro,
read it?
bro, read it out, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's you or your OG uncle that needs to see it, but I got my paperwork ready to show. Pull up. My number the same and my address the same. And to get on the net and speak on shit you've never spoke to me about is leading me to believe you hiding your heart the whole time. I never speak certain disrespect on your name/reputation, but if, homie, the convict code, when in doubt, pull the paperwork out. And if you ain't did that, now, I don't know what type of time you be on, but I say again, if it was a question or confusion about anything I said, I could have called and asked. So you can report back and tell your OG, or you could have pulled up and checked the black and white like I'm offering now.
Expeditiously.
Either way, though, I ain't bound to nobody's opinion of me because they think they will never overrule what I know. So don't wonder no more, homie. Pull the if, answer the if, pull up, and report back to the rest of these fools whose opinions matter to you so much. Because I could give a fuck about what another person thinks about me. The tail shall never wag the dog. Leadership leads with facts and stats. We don't follow no fantasy land shit. Remember that. And I ain't bending my knees for nothing or fearing nothing but God. So come on, you see what we talking about. So next time you can speak intelligently. Mama, he live again 2.0. I expected more from you. This ain't solid. Obviously, I thought we was something we wasn't. T.I.
His IG is Mama. He live again.
Mama, I'm
2.0.
live again. Lush should change his name. It's to Icon Killed Me.
Oh, damn.
Damn. So.
Bruh, tell it, listen, man. Tell it on the dad is stupid, right? 'Cause-
Listen,
bruh, yo, how's that tell it, man? What the fuck?
I like to see you excited like this.
I'm just here reporting the news, sir.
I like to see you excited like this. It's cute.
Hey, what about when I put the Vashti lookalike in the video and then she got on the table and started dancing? You guys saw that?
Nah, I didn't see
No.
that.
Oh, man, pay attention.
And then Icon gets sued for sexual harassment in the workplace. And
Nah, absolutely
and gets
not.
fired. Hey, I'm just
Absolutely
reporting the news.
Nah, man.
I'm not even going to entertain that one. I can't.
All right, so this is kind of an interesting topic here. We have the game is calling out Whack 100 and Suge Knight to fade. Suge Knight is in jail.
Oh, wait.
that was
go
just
ahead. I'm
satire.
sorry. Go ahead.
No,
go
you're
ahead.
good,
Go
you're
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you could bring it up. Like I feel like okay, Whack 100 took to Instagram to call out Suge Knight for being a failure before claiming that Death Row
Oh.
Records co-founder's son doesn't actually belong to him. What the hell? The game then took to the comment section to threaten his manager Whack 100 as well as Suge Knight. Damn, that's his manager still. Oh yeah, he owns the game's fucking catalog, a percentage of his catalog. I'll take the head up to fade with both of you dudes on site. He wrote. I swear the game said something about how he avoids taxes or some shit like that by having Whack 100 in control of his music catalog. Like not taxes, but women coming after his Whack. Child support. So he has Whack 100 own his
Loophole.
catalog so that people can't. He could be like, hey, I don't have that much money.
But just for the
I don't
record,
know.
And now
In
now you're calling out the dude who has your shit.
in case anyone's unfamiliar, Game will pull up. Game will put you on.
He's down to
camera,
fight.
and he will fight you with his phone in selfie mode, socking you out.
Game
Is
game.
then a diss towards like 40 Glock?
Yeah, it is. What's he gonna do?
Oh,
He could get these bars too, or if he needs something else,
shit.
whatever.
he's jail right now, right?
Look what Cocaine Bot has created. Look at this. You feel me? I got my boy activated.
Nah, but
The
wait,
game. The
Shout out
game
to
is
40 Glock.
the game. The game is really
yeah,
has a storied history
of pulling up.
of taking.
Flaco's a cold piece.
Story history is crazy.
You've a storied history of physical altercations.
Physical application.
He is not playing at all. And honestly, though, I feel like between him and Wack, I would like to think that they'd be able to catch a fade and be cool afterwards.
He was playing,
yeah. Like,
No, right? No. So I think the game like was playing, right? Like so pretty much like
I don't think he's playing, was he?
no. Yeah, right. So
Cocaine Bot emojis.
nah, right. So I think the goal was to pretty much say like, yo, you know, like y'all two and all the homies, you know, like why y'all beefing, you know, like chill, right? So I don't think that the game like wants to really like pull up and fight Wack. That's not even. No, come on now. Hell no.
Yeah, right. Especially since, like I said, I believe I'm right here where he owns like a percentage of his music catalog.
Well, no, right. So pretty much like what happened was some female like took the game to court and she won and off default, right? Because the game never showed up, and she got like a $7 million like judgment. So
I remember.
right. So she be in the Instagram comment section, the bitter bitch chat room, crying about how like the game ain't paying up on a $7 million judgment, right? Now they like they see like $5,000 like from like the games like Cash App, but that's like all she's got in like 7 years. You feel me?
$5,000.
Yeah, you feel me? So you know, so right, so like that. So and that may be
that's his burner Cash App for sure.
you feel me? So like that may be where like you know, and you know, and like heard him say that.
Okay.
You know,
So Suge Knight Jr. had a response. He said, the little old man only talking because it's going downhill for him. He wrote in an Instagram story. But that's how these clowns survive out here. They lie and try to bring people down with them. Just get to work instead of bullshit. I'm all about moving up the right way. Exploitation isn't the only way to make it, and you don't have to talk down on anyone
That's
to
ironic.
move up. He added, stop talking and work on something respectable.
Kind of hypocritical for Suge Knight Jr. to be exploitation is not the way to go.
I mean,
shit, shit, not facts.
That was their whole career.
do you think that would you say that the Ace Boys are the death row of the No Jumper universe,
Oh shit.
What if Ace Boys or the Death Row?
or is Fig Immunity death row? Or
Nah, man, you know, like those are some very nice guys, man. Come on.
no, I'm just saying, as far as
Those are some
the
very
man.
nice guys.
as far as the No Jumper universe,
What, like Death Row? Nah, I wouldn't say Death Row just yet, right? Like, cause Death Row at that time,
are they No Limit?
yes,
Okay,
right? Like, cause like Master P came with, yo, let me, you know, like make sure everybody eat.
yeah.
You feel me? You know, there were like rumors and murmurs and like disagreements of like, you know,
Pun's not letting anyone starve. So it's-
yeah, you feel me? Yeah, right. So, nah, man. It was next, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell you this, yo. They need to blood test that white boy, bro. And, bro, yo, he for sure got some Negro in him, bro.
So damn,
for sure got
the
Negro
real
in it.
life Jody High Roller himself is the cousin of Mac McClung, the dude that won the dunk contest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, word?
Yeah, that's what it, Riff Raff, aka Jody High Roller,
Yeah.
is the cousin of Mac McClung.
Yo, then for sure he got some Negro in him, bro. Right? Like,
Look at Riff Raff. He's tall, bruh. Riff Raff is already kind of built like a basketball player.
Look, I'm not gonna make these.
how tall is Riff Raff?
He's like 6
Well,
something.
I'm not gonna make the racial assumptions that you guys are, but
I'm not making a racial assumption.
No, I'm just
Okay.
I'm just saying he did.
Yes.
But I'm saying that Riff Raff can ball for sure. And
No,
he was
yeah.
like a
He finessed Adam.
for shoes.
his finesse at him.
Damn.
No, for like $1,000, right?
You know this kid right here?
I'm not sure if we can
This,
show
uh,
this probably because it's copyrighted.
This dude won. He got paid more money that night than he's made in his entire career.
That kid, McClung?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait,
You might want to mute that.
McClung is
how much got paid?
a popular name for.
What the hell?
That was like a 540. It wasn't even a 360.
And he's only 6'2".
Is Riff Raff
That's
there?
crazy.
Riff Raff taller than bro for sure.
Yeah, he's for sure
Nah.
tall. Yeah.
Adam was taller.
No,
Riff
Riff Raff
Raff.
was taller than Riff Raff, right? I mean, Riff Raff was taller than Adam. Sorry.
Nah.
Did you call Adam Riff Raff
Yeah,
right now?
it's called.
I seen the video though.
he looks way smaller than Riff Raff.
Yeah, and he's 6'2".
Looking at like how young professional athletes are nowadays, it just makes me feel so old.
Wait,
Really?
where? Why?
Yeah, it's just crazy,
Well, you should look
Something,
at you should look at
What's up?
skateboarding.
bro.
Skateboarding is like it. The further we get into it, the more it really is just.
These are fucking
it's
children.
It's a young man's sport.
children.
I seen Smack skateboarding. I said, bruh, I really like missed out on learning how to skateboard, right? Because like
You can still do it.
no, right? Because like as a kid, right? Like my like cousins, Fred and Quaywu and them, right? Like used to be like, I'm talking about like super deep into like the skateboarding shit, got the longboard and everything. You feel me? And that was my like opportunity was to learn. You feel me? But
Did you
then-
ever hop on the board?
Nah, man. Like there were like kind of like just like sporadic spurts in my life, like where like I would find a random skateboard, you feel me, and just hop on it. But then it's kind of like
What's the worst injury you've had in your life, Flaco?
so yes, right. So I think I was like 4 years old, right, or like 5, right. So we had like a 2-story crib, right, and our like bunk beds, right, like were like next to the window.
Oh shit!
Right? Right?
Fuck, it's not going.
So, right, and we had like a balcony, you feel me?
Uh-huh.
Right? So like I don't know what I was doing or why. You feel me? I like fell through like my like bedroom window, but I landed like on like the balcony. You feel me?
Before you fell out like completely to the bottom.
Yeah,
Did you
right?
just say you fell out of your window onto another balcony?
No, on like our balcony, right? You feel me?
That's crazy.
Right?
On the same level?
No, not like like
So like you felt like one story basically.
yeah, right?
Damn.
Yeah, but I only broke my arm and that was it.
Fuck.
Dislocated or broke?
No, broke like I got a scar like right here. You feel me? But
What's the worst injury you had, Yuri?
yeah, that's it.
What was I broke this bone right here.
Riley broke your heart?
Yeah, when Riley broke my heart. I've had a bunch of actually. You know what was my worst injury was breaking my collarbone, bro. Because
That's happened to me.
I
That
broke a
sounds
couple of
janky.
different things, but the collarbone was the one that was like I went to the doctor and they were like,
Yo,
they're
we
like
can't do anything.
Exactly, they're like we can't do anything. We can give you a slink and that's about it. But
Doesn't do
dude,
nothing.
It just fucking hurts all the
Throbbing,
time. Yeah,
pause.
bro. And I remember just brushing my teeth, putting a shirt. Every little aspect of life was just torturous for like 2 months until I got over it. But that was the worst injury for sure. Is my broken
Sounds
collarbone.
bad.
What happened to you, Lushies? What's your worst injury besides this body you just got?
So are we talking about
Physical injuries, not emotional.
no.
Yeah, physical.
Are we talking about broken bones or just
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
because it's difficult to say because I've been stabbed before.
Oh, what?
Where?
Here, I had like 5 skin grafts on my neck right here. Yeah.
Who stabbed
You
you?
live, baby.
You can still see your scar. You can still see your scar.
Wait, hold up. Who stabbed you?
Somebody
Somebody
stabbed me.
where
Man or
in
woman?
like 5-1-5-0 territory.
I was a younger guy.
It's been over 40 years then, you could say.
Damn.
Yeah,
No, I'm joking.
it's been a while.
I'm joking.
It was like 15 years ago.
So just say
Call the police on them?
Say the name.
Were they dead?
I didn't even wind up going. Anyways,
Are they dead right now, Lush?
No.
Yes.
They still alive? Oh, Lush just spin a block. That's crazy, man.
Look, but I,
Nah, that's crazy,
He's
bro.
like, they're alive, but they're in a wheelchair.
Them niggas stabbed you and marked you
This
out, and
fool's
you in
bad.
spin Lush?
This was a bad.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
he's a good.
Nah,
a good
ain't no
dude.
way, bro. No way. Listen, I know for a fact that Lush ain't telling us something, bro. Cause Lush.
I like the way he says that. Cause Lush.
Nah, listen, cause whenever Lush gets, and
bro, I'm a
in
square.
an altercation, right? Lush go on IG Live and the Mexican goons be tapping in. You feel me? Like, bro, straight up goons, bro. You feel me? And right, no, and if Lush got those goons with him, it's almost impossible for me to think that Lush got stabbed up and they ain't spin for him.
I'll tell the story.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
Do it.
shit!
Yes, this is good.
I don't want to talk about what happened afterwards.
Okay.
Because but
They dead.
But somebody that I had beef with, like that me and my homies had beef with from another section for a long ass time, and I hadn't seen him. It was like I wasn't even thinking about it. And then this fool ran into me years later, caught me slipping, wound up getting down, this fool sliced me. And I
With the box cutter or like a knife?
with a knife.
Damn.
With a little switchy.
Damn.
And then I walked home, and my wife at the time saw me bleeding hella much, or not my wife, my lady at the time, and took me to the hospital, and I got stitches. Yeah.
Where's your strap at?
I wasn't whamped up.
Damn.
I was lacking.
Damn.
I was walking to the store. I didn't think like
Mr. Never
Wait,
lacking,
when you go
always
to a
Mr.
hospital,
Packing?
when you go to a hospital and you have like a stab wound or a bullet wound, they usually ask like what
Yeah,
happened.
that's an
here.
investigation.
I ran into a thorn bush and it cut me.
He was jumping a fence.
Wait, so they won't. A hospital will not help you with a bullet wound if you don't tell them what's up, right?
They'll help you. That's
They
their
have to
job to
help
help
you,
you.
yeah.
But the police are gonna come and ask what happened.
sure.
Yes.
Oh wow.
But I honestly, like the thing is, when it happened, it didn't even hurt that much. Like I was
Adrenaline was kicking.
Yeah, I was really calm about it, and I literally took my shirt off, and like you feel me, put pressure, like walked back. I also got sliced here. You could still see a scar there too, and I wrapped my wife beater around that.
God damn.
So I did it very calm. Like the sight of blood didn't bother me, but like. I've broken bones before. I still think beyond all that. I was like, one time I was beaten literally within an inch of my life. There's pictures on it, like on my Instagram from like 7 years ago. I got beat so bad. You feel me? Like,
Wait,
yeah.
wait, hold up now, Lush. These niggas is out here pummeling Lush?
I got.
Lush, come on, Lush. Nah.
Well,
Lush, how's this possible though?
I was damn near like I was like
You are Lush one.
I was pretty much like kidnapped and like beat.
These
Within an inch
niggas
of my life.
kidnapped you. Lush, hold up now, Lush.
Wait, was it daylight?
Yeah, it was daylight.
Lush?
Damn.
For the money you owed him?
Lush, hold up. Wait. That's not like skip past being kidnapped. Bruh.
Skip past being kidnapped.
Bro, hold up now,
bitch
Lush.
ass,
The
Lush.
definition of kidnapped is so weak, though. It means that you unwillingly take a person at least like 20 feet away from the
10
location.
feet by force or fear.
Exactly. So it's
But-
like
Come here.
How'd you get kidnapped though? So like these
Krishan technically got kidnapped once she
Yo.
got taken out of here.
She
Not
got
fast.
escorted out of the property.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
sorry.
different.
That could be defined as kidnapping because of the distance and the unforcefulness of the nature.
So you're trying to get Tones in trouble.
No.
Sounds like it.
back to his kidnapping story.
Right.
okay.
Lush,
Cocaine
listen,
box right
Lush.
there.
Lush, I'm starting to think that you was beefing with the Avengers, bro.
I was,
Cause I'll be real, bro. Niggas are stabbing you up, beating you up, kidnapping you.
those are two,
Nigga, what?
Those are two completely different
Instances.
things. Yeah.
Was
Break
it,
it down,
was it
bro.
Alki David?
How did niggas kidnap a grown ass man?
Well,
Break that down for us, Lush.
So at the time, I was trapping really hard and
Okay.
was working with some unsavory people that had certain people that they were cool with,
Yeah.
and I wound up being in a bad situation. They wanted me. We were doing a bunch of other activities. I can't get too
dope.
specific. Yeah. Outside of dope, we were doing other things as well, and they wanted me to do certain things to certain people that I was actually cool with, and I didn't want to do that, and I wound up kind of like making up like a whole story that diverted them away from it and wasted a bunch of their time. They were pissed off. I went over. The dude was like, "Come to my apartment. Like I was partying late last night. I need some like pills."
Damn.
I went there. These fools fucking hemmed me up. Like I knew I was walking into the fire.
It was daylight.
but I
Alki
did it
David in the
anyway.
room.
Shut the fuck up. then these fools, wound up.
Lush, wait. Lush. So,
Bro.
Lush, look, right? So, the first nigga and who stabbed you, cool. But tell me the niggas who kidnapped you
Jesus.
ain't still alive, man.
Why are you? You
be
should
honest
be in
with
a
you,
criminal investigator.
Lush, come on,
Flaco.
Lush. Tell me they're not still alive, man.
Two of them aren't, but it has nothing.
Nigga!
Pull your pants up, Flacco.
Nigga!
I love you, bro.
Nigga! Uno, dos, tres. Lush one, man. Mr. Uno, Lush
It has
one.
nothing to do with me, Flacco. I
Nigga,
swear.
nah. Too late, my nigga. Lush, you smoked 2 niggas for playing with you?
Let's just say they regret their actions
Dog!
severely.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Icon and AD, bro. You feel me? Like, listen, man. Lush already took out 2 niggas, man. You feel me? I'll go to bed at night, man. You feel me, man? Like,
Oh shit.
bruh.
Icon's gonna delete. He's deleting his video right
I'm
now.
deleting it right now. I'm messaging Josh.
Yo, Icon, can you sleep peacefully after finding out that Lush smoked 2 ops?
I've also overdosed a bunch of times. Does that count?
I'm definitely not concerned.
Damn, Lush.
But you can't carry yourself as a body.
I would never smoke Icon. You feel me? I would just.
Yo, he said he would never, meaning it's his choice not to smoke you. Icon, what you think about that?
I
Oh
think
my
that
God.
every man's entitled to his opinion, but we all know we smoked the Lush pack yesterday.
I'm putting.
Yo, I
If
gonna lie,
anything,
Lush.
This is like literally. I would never do this to this delicious piece of carnitas. You feel me?
I
He
gon-
getting put on the grill.
I ain't gonna lie,
Pause.
Lush. Icon not respecting your gangster, man.
That's okay.
All right, guys.
I
we have
respect him as a
something-
man.
Okay,
That's okay.
yes, man, but
He's not a gangster.
I ain't no.
Oh my
I
God.
ain't no gangster.
he just said 550 bully ain't a gangster.
I ain't no.
Ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Damn.
I ain't no gangster, man.
I
ain't
see,
no
I see.
gangster. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yo, this crazy, man. Cocaine bot ain't a gangster. Like, that's
Hey,
crazy.
he's
Listen,
crazy,
listen.
Hafu.
Listen, Cocaine Bot got everybody activated. It takes an entire nation of rappers to even try to fucking take him down, bro. This is insane.
Cocaine Bot is going to have a interaction with fentanyl if it keeps going. I don't know. All right.
JP Morgan Chase. All right. That was good, Yuri. Several companies such as JP Morgan, Adidas, and Balenciaga all had to say peace to Ye. They are not rocking with him. It's been since the 2022 remarks about them people. He was kind of anti-Semitic, they say. However, since Ye's partnership terminations, these companies are also experiencing the financial issues
Cap.
as a result
Cap.
of not being aligned
Yeah.
with Yeezus.
Yeah, Cap.
I mean,
That's not cap.
That's 100% Cap.
don't play with
they,
Ye.
They are still 100. No, not Ye. I'm playing with the JP Morgan, Adidas, and Balenciaga. They are 100% still incredibly profitable. They just want to have a one up on Kanye and say that they fucked up their business and have some sort of like legal leeway towards this case they have with him, and they want to be like, you fucked up our business, we're losing money because of you, blah blah. It's like, no, you guys aren't.
Literally, if they have to make quarterly reports.
Yes.
If their quarterly reports reflect them losing money,
Or
then
Jesus, though.
But here's the thing:
Yeah.
if their quarterly reports is like million profit, Ye joins the crew, right? 50 million profit, 50 million profit. Ye leaves the crew, 30 million profit. Oh no, we're losing money. No, you guys are still making way more than you were before.
But like the thing is this: once your overhead increases as a result of you making so much more money, you have to continue to grow and
what
be
over
more profitable.
they own all their factories. They own all that shit.
Right, but there's still like an overhead as far as labor, like advertising costs, materials, like and the larger they get and the expectation of growth increases, they got to put more money into that. So
Yeah.
I literally, you cannot deny the power that Kanye has as an influencer, as just somebody. He's able to, any brand he touches is gonna blow up.
No, facts. I'm not denying
He made
that.
the Gap cool when the Gap.
Exactly.
No one had talked about the Gap for decades.
I am not denying that, not even a little bit. I just don't like how these companies are trying to be like, oh, we're losing money. It's
Now,
like,
I don't know about the JP Morgan Chase thing. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but for sure, Balenciaga and Adidas, yeah.
Well, Balenciaga, don't blame it on Kanye. Blame it on you guys doing weird children fucking fetish shit. So that's your guys' fault for that.
And I wonder, actually, unfortunately, how much of an effect that genuinely had. Because people are so fucking weird that they don't even care. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the consumers of that shit.
I feel like the public, the main population, I feel like 90% of us or 99% of us do care about the shit that Balenciaga was pushing with that children campaign. You know what I mean?
I care about it.
I feel like
I absolutely care.
I care about it.
I feel like the 1%ers. You know what I mean?
Right, but
Are
okay,
they're the ones
but
who
that,
don't care.
But that's my point. Who's the primary consumers for Balenciaga? You buying that shit?
The 1%ers.
You can afford it?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's my point.
I definitely don't let my wife wear
People are
her
weird.
Balenciagos no more.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah?
Like people are
Absolutely not.
Yo, I know it's crazy though, right? And I do want for like black folks to kind of like take note, right? When some shit was done, like for example, right, like a bunch of black folks in hip hop say, "Yo, man, we are boycotting Gucci." As soon as Trump gave these niggas some PPP loan money, they went ahead and bought like 1,000 Gucci belts, right? Bruh, white folks saying, "Yo, we canceling Balenciagas," and niggas ain't wear Balenciagas ever since. You feel me, bro? That's crazy, bro. You feel me? That just shows, yo, that why, like,
Dude, Amin and Hellcat destroyed like $10,000 or $20,000 worth of Balenciaga shoes.
man, bro. Listen, man, like to me, like a bunch of that shit is for show. You feel me, bro? Like, you feel me?
No, but the thing is, do you remember the time when hip hop tried to boycott Gucci,
Yeah.
Cristal, Versace, and it actually worked for a long time? Like,
Hell nah. Like for like what?
Those brands-
a weekend?
I mean, those brands kind of like fell out of popular favor during like the early 2000s.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But,
there
I
was,
wasn't there, so you know.
Yeah.
But those boycotts, well, actually, the recent ones with the Gucci shit, that
Yeah.
affects American culture. I feel like a lot of people in Italy, France, you know what I mean, all these other places where they love Gucci and love Louis and like actually buy all that high fashion shit, they're not incredibly sympathetic towards American cultures or values. You know
Although
what
I will say that nothing has increased the profit margin of those companies more than the black urban demographic. 1,000%. Like that, there's a reason why Virgil was the head designer at Louis, and now they got Pharrell doing it. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why.
Question, Lush, right? So I think even like Josh said, like, yo, man, like, let's be pandering, right? So what's your response to that, man? Like, Lush be pandering for black folks? Because I mean, personally, I just feel like Lush, one, has just been around like a bunch of black folks his whole life. Two, I feel like where people can judge somebody's like character is when they're in a position of power. And the minute that Lush got in the position of power by working with a billionaire, the only thing Lush did was put money back in the pockets of black folks. You feel me? So like, what's your response to that, man? That like Lush be pandering, just saying shit that black folks want to hear.
You know, I can see why people would think that, but I'm genuinely speaking from my heart.
Facts,
like
of course.
it's not like, oh, I want black.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like any specific demographic to like me or
Of
brand.
course.
I've been embraced by black
everybody.
people my whole life,
Yeah.
by brown people my whole life. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really like make a difference. I feel like people need to speak out about what's right and speak their mind and from their heart,
course.
and whether or not people like it. If I was pandering, I would tone that down because I get so much shit for it. But if anything, I'm doubling down on it because it means if people have an aversion to it, it means they're trying to silence the necessary voice
Lush 1X, man. You feel
with
me?
they bitch ass.
Woo!
So
Martin Lush 1 King Jr., man. Bro, Lush. nah, bro. Listen, Lush, listen, Lush. I fuck with you, Lush. Yo, listen.
Oh, you my dog.
Yo, look, like, can we like move past that earthquake story? And yeah, I don't feel like that.
Earthquakes are important to Californians, fam.
bro,
yeah.
prayers for Turkey. They just went through another earthquake, basically, another 6.4.
Yo, like, what's next? Like, that's
That's so cute the way you guys do that. Every time I'm with these two together, they do like little boyfriend and girlfriend shit all the time.
Oh
Hey,
my
babe, I
God.
love you, babe. I miss you, babe, over there.
Okay, you're 50 years into your relationship, so that spark has probably disappeared. No, I'm joking.
Well,
I'm messing around.
anyways, I don't want to start.
I'm fucking around. Wait, what?
Don't worry what she said to me, baby. You just sit over there next to
what
the
the hell?
cocaine
Don't
box.
lush me right now.
Damn,
Okay.
fool. Is that the new word for
Well,
cuck?
after what you did yesterday. Oh, hell no. All right, we got
You said it, not me.
She always said she wanted to be with the cholo.
You know what the cold part is? Like I tried so hard to spare you, fool. I told.
Why
both-
did
I
you
told-
ask for that?
Yo, you know
I
what's
told
funny?
Riley. I told you.
Bro,
Riley, did I not say it multiple times?
I had, you know what's funny?
Yes.
I had one person DM me, or not DM me, leave a message saying, "Yuri, you're so lame. Like you like to pick fights, and then you bitch about it when someone does something." I did not bitch about Lush's Bars.
you didn't
I
bitch
thought they were funny. You know what I mean? And yes, I kind of did.
Lush's what?
Request them. Lush's what?
Bo-
Fucking Flaco, bro.
Boss?
All right, Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, warns U.S. that the Pacific Ocean could turn into a firing range. That is scary coming from North Korea, but then also North
You know
Korea.
what? Hold on a second. Let's keep it a stack. North Korea,
They're starving.
Feed your own citizens.
Bro, they're
Like you guys are so fucked in the game. I'm not even a hater of other. Like I'm damn near gonna root for.
not even feed your own citizens. It's like, bro, I bet you if they sent out an army onto American territory, half of them are gonna disappear.
They're famished.
They're gonna be famished, but also half of them are gonna be like, freedom. I'm out of
Yeah,
here.
they're
dude.
out.
They're
They're
fucking
gone.
going
They're
to.
gone.
They're going to the Appalachian Mountains and starting a new life, bro.
No, those fools are so well programmed.
You would think so, but I hear that they're good at. They're really good at keeping secrets, and they're really good at like people have been doing this their whole lives. We've all been.
I want to
under,
go there hella bad.
There's many people that have been under.
What's it called? Pyeongchang? What's the name of the city?
I forgot.
North Korea.
I want to see that.
Wait,
shit.
you're saying something?
But I was gonna say a lot of people have lived under dictatorships. A lot of people lived under crazy regimes where people, even during the slave era, people were helping slaves underneath. You know what I mean? Like there's always people who like are able to hide what the government does not like. You know what I mean? So I'm sure there's a lot of people in North Korea who disagree with it and just don't say anything publicly.
Not
and
fact.
just like obey and everything.
For sure.
Yo, can we also like address like Lush's comment, right? Because that's like that right there just proves this, bro. That white folks ain't scared of shit, yo.
What do you mean?
Bruh,
I want to go there.
Bro, Lush says he wants to go to North Korea. Bro, listen, because the last,
That's dangerous, I think, right?
bruh,
I think
the last white boy, right, and who went there and came back a vegetable, right?
Why?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
How long
bruh.
was he there?
He was there. I forgot what he did. Oh, he took a poster off the wall.
Oh,
yeah,
he should
but
have never did
he's
that.
doing some dumbass shit.
Yeah, he took a poster off the
Shit.
wall.
That's
You
like,
go, you
that's
eat whatever's on the menu.
That's like wearing a fucking Mariners hat on Fig. You feel me?
Why don't
Like-
you go to North Korea, though?
A lot of people go there. It's like just to
Valid.
visit. What's his name? The lead singer of Black Flag. He went to North Korea. He said he had a good time out there.
Henry
Bruh.
Rollins?
It's different because
No,
he's a
what's his
fucking
name?
superstar.
Henry Rollins.
Yeah, Henry Rollins. There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He
At
went.
that
He went to
point,
North
man.
Korea.
That I just for like the because you know what? Like I heard about the when you're out there as
The
an
pussy?
American. No.
The forbidden pussy? Bro. No, bro. Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you know that pussy fire, though.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
they for sure got Chewbacca in a leg lock, but other than that, sure.
No, right? No,
Once you get beneath
no, no,
that, like-
no, right? No, listen. And here's how you know, right? And the pussy's fire, right? Like, cause look, cause being like,
I mean, Korean girls, if they got that wet.
right? Well, that too, right? But like being promiscuous
You guys are crazy.
is a crime, right? So, and the ones who are promiscuous are ones who are just truly dedicated to hoeing around, and hoes who just truly like just love this shit. Come on, bro.
Here's the thing. I'm
Ain't
not
nothing off guard.
I just want to go out there to see the demonstrations.
Yeah.
Because like when you go there, essentially the whole entire everything you see is like a production. They're
It's like a
trying
tour
to
guide.
yeah, they're trying to show you that their country is good and their people are happy and they have like little storefronts set up, but like there's literally it's just like a cardboard.
That's what
box.
Henry Rollins was saying.
Yeah.
He was saying it's kind of like you go to Universal and they take you on that tram tour and they show you all of Universal. It's like the same thing, but they take you on bus rides or car rides and they just have people standing outside looking all happy.
They don't
you know?
see like the station set up for people getting fed rations and like you know what I mean. Their daily vitamins. So
wow.
basically, and you walk into like a stadium and there'll be like 300,000 people doing synchronized like flag waving routines.
Yeah.
That just sounds so gnarly to see.
You just go and just like
Bro, there was a story.
and just explore.
You can't really explore.
You
like
can explore, but you're going to have to go under their path that
controlled
they
exploration.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
that. Yeah.
Then why go?
You know what? I don't want
To see what the hell's going on over there.
You ruined it for me.
You ruined
right.
it for me.
No, wait. Are there black folks in like North Korea?
I would say probably not.
Was it the leader of North Korea a big fan of
Dennis
Dennis
Rodman.
Dennis
Yeah.
Rodman? There you go. Or
That's crazy.
I just want to like see different things in the world.
Facts.
Yo, man.
But you know what's interesting is when Henry Rollins was doing his, I think it was a Joe Rogan interview. Where
I'm an
he was-
explorer.
Where he was talking about going to North Korea.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was like, "That sounds hella dangerous." And Henry Rollins said, "He's like, dude, I've traveled basically all over the world. He's like, the place where I felt most in danger is in America." He's like, especially in Los Angeles. He's like, that's. I think his friend like passed away being mugged in downtown LA or New York or something like that. But he's like, that's the only time I've had interaction like that, like a physical interaction where someone lost their life was in America. He's like, every other country I've gone to, it's been peaches and cream. which is kind of interesting. I don't know.
Very interesting.
Maybe it's just because we have so many guns out here.
The most dangerous place in the world is actually Tijuana,
Tijuana?
statistically.
Wow.
And where's that at?
Next topic.
Okay.
Mexico.
Okay,
Plane
well, yeah, okay.
Gets filled with bald guys.
Yo, do you
They're all
did
cholos.
you guys see this video?
No.
So this next topic is plane gets filled with bald guys
Amazing.
leaving Turkey after their hair transplant.
This is what the T-Rail. This is the T-Rail.
Shout out to bald
and
cuz.
you know what I was
and all
thinking?
back on Fig.
When I saw this, my first thought was, do you think No Jumper has a part in a couple of these guys being on this plane?
Absolutely.
Maybe their sons or daughters watched No Jumper. They saw T-Rail's incredible transformation. They were like, Pops,
You gotta.
you gotta. And then I bet you one of these people on this plane has a sibling or a son or daughter who watches No Jumper. Maybe even they do.
Here's the trippy part. There's other people on the plane that aren't clearly getting that surgery, and they're still bald. They got male pattern baldness.
Oh, they don't even imagine people going to Turkey. They don't even know. They're like, bro, this is the land of hope.
Why is that though? Like, why is everybody going to Turkey for a hair transplant?
I'm assuming it's some experimental, dangerous surgery that's only legal in Turkey. That's what I'm
Oh,
assuming.
a word?
Have you seen it? The videos?
No.
Bro, I've seen a video where it's like your whole head has a bunch of holes in it. They take these needles and like stab a bunch of holes in your head, like everywhere. There's thousands of holes in your head, and your head becomes swollen and bloody.
That's done hair though. Like,
It's
this is
crazy.
called hair grafts, right? Like, that's done hair too though, right? Like, but why is like people going like just Turkey? Like, is it?
It might
is
be cheaper.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Transplant surgery has gone extremely good and extremely expensive, but in Turkey, a brand new hairline and a stay-in plush hotel are available for a fraction of the cost of a stateside clinic. So apparently, it's cheaper to go to Turkey.
Man, come
you get a
on.
hotel, you get breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you get a brand new dome.
That's
at
love.
that.
Bruh, listen.
Pause.
Just a fraction of the cost. But to me, is like the extra like makes up for the convenience of not traveling to another whole fucking country.
I don't know what people's perception on Turkey is, but my perception of going to Turkey to get a hair transplant is almost the same perception as I have when people say they go to Mexico to get their wisdom tooth taken out.
It's cheap.
It's cheaper, but you
Why?
don't
Yeah.
know exactly what's going on.
They're trained professionals, fool.
Shit.
They still went to college. Are you saying that American college isn't as good as Mexico college? That's racist.
No,
You
I'm
Russian
not. I did
swine.
not say that. I'm
That's
just saying
racist.
that there might be a little
is
included
your man.
risks with this with the procedure, because in America we have all these extreme guidelines over the medicine being used. It has to be approved, bought by this manufacturer. All these things. I feel like those things go out the window in other countries.
I'm pretty sure there's still guidelines in other countries.
This is very, very, very ignorant.
You think so?
You're a fucking retard, bro.
No, okay, no.
You're right though. This BBL hosts were
Thank
dying
you,
like
thank
right and
you.
left. in
Listen,
Mexico, right?
my wife
good
just
example.
got an entire mommy makeover and they treated her like royalty.
She
I don't
got
know
BBL?
about the one band people you guys deal with.
My nigga, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing
she
too.
got
like,
BBL or no?
Yeah.
My nigga, man. Shout out to you.
BBLs,
A natural looking though. I don't like that weird shit.
Okay.
BBLs are still. Remember the way like fake tits used to look in the 90s? It
Horrible.
took them a while to really get
Hone that in.
Yeah, and that's where we're at with booty right now. It's gotten a lot better. Look at like the concrete fake ass from like 10 years
Ooh,
ago.
that is crazy.
It's significantly better now, but we're still not fully evolved
Yeah.
with the BBLs.
Not-
So you
yeah.
can't really just blame that on geographics.
Not hair, right?
Especially Flaco and Yuri, when the technology comes from where? Brazil.
But also, can I
Hence the
Hence the name.
wait? Can I say this though? Is
Where they got the nicest.
I know that in Russian culture, there's the clinical route, and then there's the old around
Backdoor
the
route.
backdoor route. And I know from my
Clinical,
experience
ideally.
that the clinical is always the more ideal and safer route.
Durr.
And you can't say I'm wrong there.
No, you're absolutely
When
right.
they're saying it's a fraction of the cost,
That's definitely.
there's always there's a thing called too good to be true, right? It's like when it's a
I feel
fraction of the
that.
cost, there's a reason for it.
yeah, but
There
look
might
at-
be fentanyl in
look
that.
at-
in
look
that
at-
How
level.
look
about free
Damn.
cost? Like T-Rail and
But yeah, but
and
look-
Trevor and them got it for free.
Look at T-Rail hairline though.
Did you say Trevor?
His shit
Yeah,
got resurrected
for free?
Trevor got what?
His hairline for free.
Trevor got a hairline BBL too.
Oh,
Yeah.
we need that sound effect right now.
Oh,
Bum bum.
I
You know?
wish I knew this when I was on his podcast. He would have got flamed.
Nah,
You're gonna get
but you
flamed.
know?
How old is he?
To be honest,
Benjamin Button-ass.
Like 26, 27?
I'm not sure that information was public.
It was public. Yeah.
Was it?
Trevor.
Yes.
What's up with your? That's how come he always has that damn hat on.
Yeah. The whole vlog about it.
Let you
yeah.
tell it. You always have a damn hat on.
I may be bald by choice, but my hairline is intact. Is better than all of y'all's.
No, hell
Hell
no.
nah, not better than mine.
Your shit's not bad for your age.
Bruh.
Four
your
younger
age.
than you.
Wait, are we
relax.
gonna have a
No,
hairline
I'm just
battle?
saying it's not bad for your age.
Hey, how old
What
is
do
he?
you- He's like 47.
Fuck no, 47. Like, what, 39, 38?
I'm 30s.
Okay, yeah.
He's 38.
Wow, you scared to admit your age?
Right?
No, I'm not. I'm 37.
You're insecure.
Nah, bro.
Just admit it.
I'm fat and I'm old.
Yeah.
I got bars. though.
BBLs are dumb.
I got
bro.
bars up. Oh shit.
Nah.
Okay. Well, either way, you going to Turkey, Flaco, if your hairline starts receding?
Nah, bro.
What if someone wants to pay for your thigh reduction?
Nah, man. I just gotta lose weight. You feel me? You know.
Thigh reduction.
Yeah, nah.
No, you could use those thighs to your advantage, such as the bench pressing you did.
Nah,
What bench pressing did he do?
They're like 400 pounds or some shit
You
like
can
that.
bench?
Yeah, man. Bench.
You old buff ass.
I leg press like 720.
No, I was gonna say fuck a bench press. I know Flaco's killing the leg press.
Yeah, right. So
And
I
also-
would have.
and
I might have
also,
turned it down too.
you feel me?
And also races. Don't ask Gina, but
Who's racist?
No,
Not oh my God.
no.
Foot races.
Faster.
Foot races. Jesus Christ,
No,
bro.
You love it. You like
You
it.
know, like no, right? But like speaking of surgeries, right? And here, listen, like there's certain, like for example, right? Like there's guys like let's say like me, right? And who prefer a certain shape that is not really achievable by BBL.
What?
Yeah, right. Like
Are you
You have
talking
to-
about your thighs
You
or
have
a
to work
girl's
out for
butt?
it, is what you're saying?
no, bro. I was past my type. Sorry, thighs.
Pause.
I'm talking about like preference in females, right? It's certain like BBLs, like for example, right? Like I feel like BBL makes you, I guess, like slim with a big butt, right?
Ideally,
Well-
you get hips with your BBL.
Right. Feel me?
important.
Right. I like wide hips. You feel me? Like super wide hips, right? And there's no BBL for that now, right?
There is.
Bro,
Okay, there is?
anything you want, they can make it happen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, especially in other countries.
You got a no jumper bag. Go pay for your girlfriend. To
Yeah,
get a thing.
what's up with the Flaco's lady face reveal?
I'm not at 1,000 on the backup yet.
What are we
You have
at?
a picture of her in your phone.
Yeah, of course.
So if I steal your phone, I'll find the picture.
Yeah, of course. But this is top secret until
Speaking
somebody
of
can give
stealing
me to
phones, I
1,000.
feel like Lush just stole
1,000
my phone
what?
a
What do you
second.
need?
I
1,000
didn't
what?
So I started a backup like channel. Sorry, a backup IG. If they get that, if they get that to like 2,000, I can show it. You feel me? You know?
So you need that to get followers to X amount of followers.
Yeah.
Lush knows where to get fake followers at.
Oh, pause. Please save that for like 2 p.m. Because listen, I'm trying to take y'all to
This
like.
is a business. I don't mean it in a bad
I'm
way.
trying to take. Listen,
I'm just letting this little guy get.
Yeah.
He's super excited.
I'm trying to take y'all to therapy.
I'm
man.
not even supposed to be here, right?
Yo, honestly, you know what's one of
my boy Icon's like my first battle.
Oh my God. Yeah, you know what's one of my
Top yourself.
favorite clips of Flaco and his girl is
What?
when
You've
when-
seen clips of him and his girl?
one clip.
She exists?
Well, not she wasn't there.
What?
And people are alleging that you were faking this, also, by the way. But you were on
The
stream.
FaceTime.
You were on stream, and you went, "See you later, Schnookums." And then you like did the
Oh, word?
loudest, craziest kiss.
Nah.
I was like,
Oh,
bro,
word? Shit.
that shit had me dying, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Nah.
Flock,
You
Call her
went,
mamas. Yeah, that's it.
you call her Schnookums?
No,
I forgot what you said, but
I call her mamas.
mamas. But
Yeah.
the kiss at the end was just fucking hilarious. I was dying laughing when I heard that.
You really have a girlfriend, yes or no, dude?
Yeah, man, of course.
Let me see your right hand. What? You lefty or righty?
Me?
Flex your arms. Which arm is buffer than the other?
Oh shit!
I don't masturbate.
That's good.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
guys. Next topic. This is kind of interesting here.
Okay, Wiz Khalifa is full of shit. Let's
No.
just go out here.
I
That's cap.
I have-
That's cap.
So
No,
Wiz says that smoking weed gives him better breath control than people who don't. Literally,
That's crazy.
Science disproves this.
no.
You are literally
Your
putting
lungs.
smoke into your lungs, a foreign substance which is volatile to the tissue.
They're getting
of
tarred
your
up.
organs.
Tore up and
How is
tarred
that
up.
helping?
I have seen examples of people who smoke tons of weed and they go to do those like
Didgeridoos?
those breath tests, you know, where you have to keep the ball at a certain level, and they do better than people who can't even have never smoked weed.
But that doesn't
I've seen
that
happen.
doesn't mean that
Fucking
those
Yuri, dude.
same people wouldn't do better if they didn't smoke.
You think they would do better if they the people who already were doing well while smoking would have done better with not smoking?
There's no way they wouldn't do better.
But also, I remember a while ago, Adam, he
crazy.
quit smoking backwards, but a while ago he was smoking hella backwards all the time, especially during the listening to music streams. We're going through like 15 to 20 a stream, bro, literally. And he was smoking hella backwards. And at one time, I think he went to go get a lung test, right? And he was hella concerned, like, oh man, I don't know what's gonna happen with this, blah blah. He did the lung test after. Adam's like 10 years older than me. He's been smoking weed for a long time, and also with all the backward consumption I was talking about, the doctor said he was completely fine, and his lungs were like working at 100% capacity.
I'm not really sure if 22 is the best control for
15
this
blunts
experiment.
a day?
Not a day, but that was like during the listening to music stream.
15 blunts?
You know who smokes 15 blunts a day? Is Big Chief.
No way, big.
I asked him.
Big
He
Chief-
said 12 to 15 a day
Big
to
Chief
the head.
is smoking as we speak, wherever he's at. Guaranteed.
His name is
How do
literally
y'all
Big
sm-
Chief.
How do y'all digest that much smoke?
I don't anymore.
Digest that much smoke.
15
This
to 20?
fool smokes a lot of weed.
I could smoke another
I
spliff
would
right
love
now.
to be this fool's plug. Balling. Pause.
Shout to Donnie.
Riley, is Yuri bankrupting
snitched
y'all
on the
with his
plug.
weed habit? You sure?
Riley does be telling me sometimes, like, babe, you smoke too much.
But she smoked a lot
fucking-
too. No.
No.
Right. Good pause.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Spread out throughout the day, you know, like.
but you're from the Bay. Y'all motherfuckers be smoking.
That's true. But when
You're from the Bay too, young lady?
when I met Riley, she was smoking like one joint a day, and she would make this joint last all day. She would smoke like a little piece at a time. Where I'm like,
Frugal.
I smoke a day. I smoke one joint in the morning as soon as I wake up. I eat some breakfast, smoke a joint after breakfast, do a little bit of work,
Damn.
I used
smoke
to
another
smoke
joint.
cigarettes like that. That's how I used to do
Is
it.
who's the biggest on Reconnected? Who's the biggest stoner? Is it Pot Lord?
It's me, because even Paul Lord, like I think he smokes a lot, and I think we smoke like equal amount. He will be like, "Bro, you smoke too much. Like
You wilding out,
He's
man.
like, "You gotta stop." But I'm like, "Let you tell it." He drinks 40 Coronas a day every day, so it's like,
Wait though. Is that why Riley pays for the like vacations?
Riley. The last vacation we went on,
Is that why?
The last vacation we went on, I paid for.
My nigga, man.
FYI.
Where was your
Right?
vacation to?
Hawaii.
Come on, let me hang it.
Oh, very nice. Which island?
On Kona or the Big Island.
Oh, very nice.
Wait,
I went to
whoa.
Oahu recently.
Wait
Very nice.
though. That's kind of messed up, right? Because when Riley paid, the whole world knew about it. But when Yuri paid, nobody knew.
Typical pretty girl
I gonna
sponsorship.
be real. Oh man, wait, hold up. That run to the world though.
Are you? Do you have him on your Instagram pictures?
Yeah, that's his bad.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
true?
Yes.
At least you know I don't creep her page.
Whoa, what kind of question is that? Did she?
Oh man,
like,
you
who-
taking shots
I just
at?
want to
oh,
know if
damn.
you're her sponsor or
Whose
not.
Instagram?
Damn.
Whose Instagram were we looking at where his girl didn't have any pictures of him? It was like some blue-haired man. Fuck, I can't
I was like,
remember.
definitely not me.
Who,
Off
Big
the top,
Destiny?
yeah, maybe someone like
look,
along
yo,
the-
look,
How do you
Well-
think Yuri got his citizenship? It was from marrying Riley.
Wait.
Okay. Like,
Do not like pass over that like Destiny did though. But listen, Destiny said, and he's
You're
showing
an
up.
immigrant, sir?
Listen,
Yes.
with
I am
protection,
as well.
with backup.
Mother Russia.
So it's gonna go crazy for y'all. You feel me? Destiny said,
awesome.
listen, Zerka's coming with him. You feel me? Like, and he got like some other nigga from his, like.
I'm
checking with him.
gonna have to fight a bunch of different colored haired trolls. They're 4 feet tall. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie
okay.
though. Zerka looks like Big Chief, but like he's like 6'7".
Oh shit. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens.
Damn. Destiny bringing protection for y'all, man.
ain't
God.
nobody touching.
You slide in too though.
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. These ciphers, yo, got no jumper closer than ever, man. Cause I'll be real, 2 weeks ago, I don't think that Lush would have said, bruh, if Destiny comes with his 6'9" goons, I'm riding with Yuri and getting packed out with.
6'9"
Ain't
dude.
nobody touching the homie. Like it's
Damn.
not. It's not a question,
Bro, I feel like
Are you gonna be like sliding two though, Riley?
out of
If
all,
Destiny comes to pack out Yuri?
there's
Pack,
I feel like
pack him or pack him
I'm
out.
more scared of getting. I'm more scared of dying from COVID than I am
Did Destiny pack
of
out?
Destiny. I'm more scared of an ant crawling in my dick hole
Damn.
than I am of Destiny.
Wait.
I mean, since you don't change your draws, you should be like.
But Yuri though, now one of the ops showed up today. All right, Danny Mullen. Now, to be fair,
Hey, T-Rail
To
threw
be
that fool on the
fair-
ground and everything today. Shout out to T-Rail.
yeah, I didn't see Yuri cross his path, man. But is it also up with Danny Mullen as well on site with him?
No, not really. It's like what?
Wait, hold up.
Why,
So
he wants to take your
Destiny
cheeks too, or what?
and not Mullen?
Well, here's the thing: is Danny Mullen apologized and
Okay,
gave a
okay.
heartfelt apology.
Gotcha.
Why, what did he say to you?
Destiny doubled
It's the
down.
apology.
What did he do? They said they want to take your cheeks or what?
Nah,
No,
man.
no, it's a long story.
Nah, man.
But,
Long story, man.
yeah, Danny Mullen actually gave,
Hey,
a,
someone
gave a
send me the
heartfelt
Yeah,
apology
I
that seemed
got you.
believable.
Listen, go to Poetic Flaco and type in Destiny Yuri Pot Lord. You feel me? And that's gonna pop up for you. It's a 45-minute video.
Yo, do
on
I
it.
get percentages of the videos you make with my name in the title?
No, yo, listen. I ain't gonna lie though, right? Now listen though. So for some reason though, like my CPM, it's like $18 1,000 views for like the no jumper content for some reason.
Let's go.
What does that mean?
$18 for per 1,000 views is really good. We had 14, which is already really good on the Harmonious
Right.
Man channel. The highest you can get is like children's content, and I think it's like in 21 or 22.
Right.
Oh, you're filming.
No. Right now, because the finance dudes do like 50.
50?
Yes, finance. Yes.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Imagine you got $50 per 1,000 views.
That's amazing.
That's
Yeah, bro.
insane, dude.
Shout out to the 55 ads you probably have in the first 5 minutes.
I know, right? You just throwing as many
Nah.
as you can.
No, that's
Nah,
like
but-
for like people that do children's content and stuff.
No, financial
Yeah,
videos. He
yeah.
said do better.
Yeah, man. No, man. Nah. Yeah, man. I find that strange, right? Because like when I do like my hip hop videos, it's like $4 per like 1,000 views. You feel me?
Bro, you know what's crazy? I saw this one video. I didn't even know who this guy was. This like bald guy on YouTube. He's super viral. He did a Billie Eilish cover on piano or whatever
Yeah.
it is. And he's on. That's what he's viral for, is doing covers. But one of his videos hit 92 million views. 92 million views. And he said that his average CPM is very low for his channel, but he said it's like around like $10, whatever it is,
Damn,
right?
that's hella bread.
No. He said that for this
Point
video,
0.004.
for some reason, it was like 0.0 something.
scummy YouTube, bro.
And
Scummy
he was
motherfuckers.
like, bro, he's like, this is YouTube. Just they see that they were about to pay him like $1 million plus, and they were like, no, we're not doing that. We're gonna lower it down to this for whatever reason. We're gonna find some reason to do it, and they paid him like $30,000, $32,000.
Oh, they lowered it to below a cent?
yes
per 1,000
per
views.
1,000 views.
Scandalous.
Isn't
Hey,
that crazy?
today, just for the record, YouTube pays out.
So
I got paid.
what's the
Wow.
I know.
What's the precedent for when you're doing reaction videos? Like, how does that not flag the original channel?
I pause every 5 seconds.
That's
we
how
know.
it works. Okay.
But also,
Yeah, simple.
you're supposed to either react to it or manipulate the footage in some sort of way to be like it's like a
like
reactionary
speed
thing.
it up or something.
Like either you don't even necessarily have to do that, but it has to be a thing where you're talking about it or reacting to it. It can't just be you sitting there and just playing a 10-minute clip in silence. That's blatant copyright stealing. You know what I mean? But if you're like Flaco said, you hear a sentence, you pause, you're like, yo, what the fuck did he just say? What, like, that's kind of crazy. Then you continue. You know what I mean? Like, so you have to be adding your opinion on top of it.
Yo,
But I
you
heard
know-
I heard I Show Speed does not give a fuck. He will
No.
copyright anything.
no, listen, bro. AD, like for example, right? So look, like I found a way to bypass like the copyright for like other YouTubers. You feel me? But bruh, it don't matter if I pause the video for 1 second and like bruh, the company that AD has doing his like copyrights for him, bro.
Yeah.
It's automatic. Meaning, bro, like
yeah,
listen.
and we have the same, like my YouTube channel also. Like
Yeah, word?
for the Battle Rap GTX, we're both under Quarter Lab. AD is
Bruh,
community is
it's
also
automatic,
Yeah,
dog.
they-
I
they're
said, what the
good.
fuck going on?
Shouts to Quarter Lab.
Nigga.
It's crazy because I Show Speed is like getting called out for doing that.
Why though?
Because
It's content ID. It's an automatic.
Yeah.
It's automatic. He
Yeah.
has no control over it.
but there's a specific rule on YouTube that says that like if you are doing a reaction video, you are by the rules of YouTube allowed to do it. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying
no,
AD
yeah.
should be called out. I'm just saying that it's funny how I Show Speed. Maybe it's because he's larger,
He's
but
claiming the content ID though, right? Meaning like, bro, like again, like so now Speed has like copyright strike like the ops, right? Feel me? And like a bunch of these like small pages and who just uploaded like you feel me? Just like
Bots.
directly, you feel me?
Yeah.
Right? Now, Speed also does content ID, meaning, bro, like it don't matter like what you post, reaction, whatnot, like he's profiting from it, right? Which is smart because, bro, and can you imagine like how many millions that Speed would like lose out on and if he wasn't claiming all these like plug pages and viral videos.
That's true, but Mr. Beast did an interview where he talked about how like he doesn't copyright claim anything because he's like it's good for the brand. He's like if you start a YouTube channel and you have whatever 10,000 subscribers and you have your own little audience, if someone who has their own separate audience, even if it's 1,000 subscribers, if they have their own separate audience that tunes into their shit, they don't know who the fuck you are. They talk about your content. It's only good for you. Now you have 1,000+ people who know about you. You know what I mean? Like, and then the more people that do that, it's just good for your brand and good for you spreading, people who know who you are.
Yeah, right. And then there's the opposite though, right? Where I think there's Vlad and who says, bro, like, if I'm paying to like make this content, right? Meaning like I'm paying the editors, the cameraman, the staff, the interviewers. I'm paying the person who I'm like interviewing like to do this content. You know, like why should I allow a bunch of like snot-nosed kids to like upload it and like profit from like my content?
But would Vlad copyright you if you're doing a reaction video where you're like pausing every 5 seconds, going like, "Yo, what the
Vlad's
fuck?"
so cold with it,
Boosie
right?
just said this.
No, right. So look, like Vlad's so cold with it, right? Like Vlad's saying, listen, like, fuck the content ID. Like the content just gets blocked in general, right? Right. So if you post a Vlad TV clip, let's say on like YouTube, now it's not Vlad doing it manually. I think Vlad like works with a company.
Yeah, it has to be. It's
right.
too much work.
Yeah, right. Where like as soon as you upload it, it's content blocked.
Damn.
You feel
That's
me?
tight.
I feel like those companies have to have like a program that does
Yeah.
it for
That's
them.
sniping?
Because to sit there and go, especially when you're that viral, you probably have a
Content ID though.
exactly. You probably, but YouTube tells you like it gives you like notification. These people use your videos, and like I bet you their list is like 2,000 people long. You know
No,
what I
there's
mean?
definitely a list of people that use your videos on your channel.
Yeah.
Right? Like I have that
Yeah.
available to see on my channel.
And it tells you like 25%, 50%, 100%, bro.
Absolutely, it does.
If I see 100% of my content was used, at that point it's just a re-upload, right?
You gonna need a check?
No, like not a check, like hey,
You'll
right?
accept a shout out or what?
Nah, like I'm gonna definitely like contact them if I see that it's like a couple videos, right? You feel me? Like look, like cool story, right? You feel me? So like shout out to like Chicks Moves, right? So when I was like a brand new like YouTuber, right? Chicks was killing it like with the clips, right? You feel me? I was just like too lazy to go on like Clubhouse, you feel me? And like get the clips from Chicks, right? Sorry, no, like get the clips like myself. So like when Chicks will like upload a video, I'll just like take the clip from Chicks and
God, that's blatant copyright.
and re-upload it, right? You feel me?
Oh my god.
But
So that's how you blew up.
well, no, right? So eventually, though, you feel me? Like some of like Chicks fans was in my comments. Again, I probably had like 1,000 subs, right? You are stealing Chicks content. What are you doing, right? So then that got back to Chicks, bro. Like Chicks just contacted me, like I think via an IG and just said, bro, listen, man, you feel me? Like if you are going to like use it, I'm super cool about it. Like just don't like cut out my fucking intro and logo, nigga. You feel me?
Oh wow.
Right?
I feel that.
You feel me? Like you feel me? Like
Didn't you
at
do
least
that
have
again
respect for-
recently?
With Vlad. Yeah, shout out to Vlad, man. You feel me? You feel me? Nah, man, but I finally like figured out the reason why like I guess like Vlad don't like me, right? So,
I thought Rob City told you a while ago.
no.
Vlad actually does not like you?
No. What? Hey, wait.
That's dope.
Wait.
That's
No,
dope.
wait. Me and Vlad is planning on having a like conversation soon, right? But
Wow.
but Vlad like thinks that like I was the one who brought on like RZA Islam to like quote unquote like get back or speak at him, right? When I probably had a minute role in that, meaning like one of our hosts.
All you did was set it up and give him the address and tell him to come?
No, right? So
This happens to you quite a lot. You get thrown in the middle.
Yeah, right.
The same thing happened with academics.
Yeah.
yeah, right. So one of our hosts added me and Adam to a group chat and said, "Yo, listen, like one of the homies knows RZA,
Yeah.
and he will be down to do like the interview, right?" So I was like, "Yeah, you feel me? Like let's do it, right?" So then I like contacted Laura and got dates, right? But I didn't bring like RZA on just to get back at Vlad. it wasn't even like my idea. You feel me? Like, but once people see like people like RZA and Tariq and then others, it just comes off as like I'm like the orchestrator of all this. You feel me, man? But right, but you know, I'm sure like during like me and like last call, right, that I can like clarify that, right, was like, you know, like that wasn't me. You feel me?
But it was though, wasn't it?
Nah. I want to say like the host's name, but you know, I ain't gonna say it, man.
What's that dude that we were talking about earlier? David what?
Look,
Dobrik?
David,
Danny Mullen?
David Russell?
No.
David Russell.
This is him.
Me, nah, man. Listen,
He's not clever enough.
no, listen.
I told y'all on the diss track who David Russell was.
It's
yesterday.
no, we talked about that, and I disagree.
That's how come the editors participated in my video.
it's- Bro,
You know why?
all the evidence is right there. It's right in front of everyone's
There's
face.
one piece of evidence, a clear piece of evidence that says it's not.
Oh,
that.
Say the one piece of evidence that it is, so I can know, please.
No, the solid piece of evidence that's not.
that
is-
they flagged Trevor's channel.
that-
That's
no,
a great deflection.
No. Is that Trevor flagged their channel?
Great
And here's the
deflection.
thing: is
They flagged each other?
if you have a channel that's doing well, making ad revenue. Actually, I think David Russell said he was not adding any ads or anything like that. But potentially, if it was making all this ad revenue, all that stuff, it was being successful. Why would you stifle it?
Let me
Never
ask you
flagged
this:
him, though.
why, if you are literally all of your content, not a percentage, but literally all of your content is no jumper related. You have similar thumbnails. You have similar formatting, similar editing dissolves, and all that.
You know how many views No Jumper gets on a
Let
monthly
me clarify
basis,
real
right?
quick though, right?
Say how much.
Wait, right? Look.
Yeah, you could check on YouTube. It tells everyone.
Let me clarify.
Chain of views.
right? And Heather, sorry, not Heather.
Grown man so threatened save them whole fashions for Gina views.
Now facts, right? So look, Trevor never.
You can never write a rhyme scheme like that in your life.
Now listen,
Literally,
Trevor never
never.
striked them, right? And what Trevor did was sent in requests saying, "Yo, if you don't stop or like take this down, I'm going to strike you." So he just screenshotted the like request that came in. So Trevor never striked them.
Now,
Okay.
so thank you.
Yeah.
That's further substantiating my point. But beyond that, why would somebody go to all these great lengths to do no jumper content, produce that content, and then when they're actually courted directly by Adam 22, go ghost and disappear and not want to get hired
All right, here's
when they're doing this for free and they could get hired and paid? Imagine
He would have been packed out. though.
here's another example I have though.
he would have never needed to go to the office.
Yes, you
Remo's going to be coming to the office, but he didn't have to. Remo could have stayed away, and then fools would have never. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, but here's the,
I
I
met him.
don't
That was cool.
I don't want to
yeah,
be
but that's not my point. But yeah,
I don't want to be offensive when I'm saying this, but I've worked with Trevor for over a year, probably 2 years now. I've worked with Bossa for a while, Kelvin for a while, Built is pretty new. They're not that funny. I'm sorry.
Not
guys.
Trevor definitely.
They're not that funny to come up with some of the shit that David Russell's coming up with.
cocaine bot emojis in the chat if you think that David
a
Russell
collective,
is
man.
Trevor and Bossa.
Nah, listen, nah, but
Orange
we
emoji in the chat if you think it's someone else.
Eyeball emojis if you think I body Lush.
Yeah.
Guys, I feel like
We should wrap up
Yeah,
soon,
we should
right?
wrap up soon because you have the stream to start at 2 p.m.
Good call.
And y'all two will stay because I want to ask y'all just, a few minutes, and then we gonna like bring on Bossa and Trevor to kind of get down to the
Oh
business.
shit! Okay.
Let's do
and then
it.
also, Riley and I are doing a members only stream today for the first time ever.
Oh, really?
To all our members because we officially have members on our channel.
How many members y'all got?
We have like 83 now.
Damn,
at this
that's
point.
amazing.
Look at the chat.
Yeah, shout out to all
Look
the
at the
fucking
chat.
members.
Wait, pause. 83 members?
Yeah, dude, shout out to all the members.
Yo,
Shout out
I
to
gotta
everybody
start
in the
pushing
chat.
that more, bruh.
Well, you got to create
The
emotes.
members thing is
Okay.
dope.
Yeah, you got to create custom emotes that you like
Yeah.
update every month or two or something
Yo,
like that.
bro, like, I'm so grateful and fucking humbled that like I now have like 1,000 plus live stream viewers.
Bro,
right? You feel me?
congratulations,
That's
man.
dope as
Right?
hell.
That's insane.
And like I'll like just feel bad even like asking them to do more. You feel me? Like saying, yo, you feel me?
Yeah,
right? You feel
exactly.
me? Right? Like I'll feel like a big piece of shit saying, yo, listen, like y'all are here for 5 hours a day, like watching me speak, like purchase this membership.
No, that's
So,
facts. But you
feel me?
could
Yeah.
not promote it, and you could just you could make it just so that the emotes are available. And there's you'd be surprised. There are people who just go above and beyond, just trying to support and help the channel or
course.
support you, and you don't even have to promote it. And like if it's in your description, someone will see it. And
They're
be
so
like,
dope
oh.
too, right? bro, like this so dope, like, cause they actually like donate and super chat a lot now. You feel me? Right? But I realized this, right? Like, and they will like super chat a bunch if it's just you talking and like entertaining, right? But as soon as you stop talking and like start like doing like the panel shit on other people, it stops. You feel me? Right? So I know now to like keep my Discord to a minimum. But I'm gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like we might have the messiest stream in the like No Jumper verse, bro.
Messi's channel for sure.
Cause
You're
bro, yo, bro,
Mites?
bro, nigga, like, yo, listen, bro. Cause look, I woke up to my Discord with Big Osama and NDA Trap, man. Like, say, yo, drop that. Bro, still going back and forth over and in like
My boy Osama?
Bro, Big Osama and NDA Trap was talking about dropping an Addy at 7 a.m. over a conflict that happened 2 days ago.
Jesus
You feel me?
Christ. On your Discord.
Yeah.
That must be a big privilege for you.
On stream, you feel me? So, you feel me? So, bruh, our Discord gets messy. Bruh, like, they was like talking about like the Lush and like AD shit, right? I was like, bro, like Lush is reading this right now. You feel me? Like,
Bro, you're
like,
gonna get called into court over this shit.
shit, bro.
If it's on your Discord.
Rico, yeah, of course.
I'm now a part of Flacocita Discord.
Yeah,
gang,
man.
So
Yes, right? Peep this though. It's not that bad, right?
yo, first of all, shouts to my boy Ninja Green. You feel me?
Yeah, man,
Like,
shout out to him, man.
Come on.
All right, shout out to the chat too, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for joining another new stream. Let's go.
All right, peace out, man.
See
Peace
you
out,
guys.
folks.
We'll be back.
You listen.